Yeah. West side, huh? Check. Talk rock.
You're my blessing. Woo! Answer to my questions. I'm very destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. Whenever I'm stressing, I know that our love will last forever.
Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper. Pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get laid now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleaze job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I can do is pray.
Life is good, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Y'all know life is good. What's happening, man? Factory, what's happening? Hold on. I almost was late. What's happening with y'all? Hold on. Right out the gate. Shocker King Black. Say creative. This the energy he need. Verse Rum Nitty Flow Fire is what you saying about the. I didn't listen to it on purpose. I'm hearing a lot of people saying it's fire. I watched Eazy the Block Captain live stream. Caps came over there, whatever. It was definitely turned over there. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Hit y'all notification buttons. It's a lot of shit I got going on tomorrow on Friday. At some point in the day, it could be midday. It could be towards the night. I got shit I am doing though tomorrow. Stay tuned in. We got a fire show. I'm turning up. Look at Juice. You know you watched it. Man, I'm not you niggas. I don't got a lot of you niggas. We got a lot of you niggas. That let me know you're a liar. If you can't believe somebody telling the truth, you're a liar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shocker King Black, man, with the super chat. So look, right? I'm about to tell y'all this. Shout out to all of the factory ladies. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to everybody. Part of the Factz list and all the members. I'm turning the fuck up tomorrow. I got a hell of a topic. I got some shit to say to the battle rap community. It's gonna get crazy tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy tomorrow. It might be half reality, half virtual reality, or whatever. Where y'all see the green screen, I go into the reality. We might have 2-3 locations. Tomorrow is going the fuck down. It's going down. You hear me? It's going down tomorrow. So hit y'all notification buttons. Hit the like button. Share the stream. Shocker King Black say salute Factz Madness. It was definitely March Madness, aka Factz Madness. Michigan plays this weekend. We play Arizona. We in the Final Four because that's what Michigan do. We champions. Shout out to everybody who tuned in to March Madness and they bracket still alive. If you head Michigan out, your bracket is dead. I repeat, your bracket is dead. You hear me? All right. Life is good. Shout out to the factory. Shout out to the Factz List, all the members. Appreciate y'all. Let's get to it. We're gonna listen to this Jae Millz. We're gonna obviously announce a few things, not announce a few things, but report on a few things real quick before we get to that. Let me see. I want to keep saying this, y'all, because I don't want this to get swept under the rug. Shout out to the ladies, man. Bonnie Godiva. Y'all can follow her on Twitter. Jody Mama at Female Soldier Boy won the 25K. I want to keep pointing that out because the ladies don't get love when they be cooking. I be telling y'all Mallory X is cooking right now. It's a couple ladies putting on. I know the female battle rap sport itself be suffering and not doing that well, but it is some ladies that's out there that's putting on. So I want to try to make sure I highlight when they are putting on. She won that 25K, man. It was a tournament full of niggas. I think the only other female was Yoshi. And I believe she might have lost to Danny. I think, did she lose to Danny? I think she lost to Danny. I ain't sure. I think so, though, or whatever. Don't quote me, though. Don't quote me. I can't remember, man. The tournament took forever, but shout out to Bonnie Godiva. Also, we got No Cut, too. You already know what's going on with that, with T-Top and Aye Verb. So, a quick announcement. T-Top and Aye Verb, as of right now, T-Top has announced that it's been canceled. Aye Verb say it was April Fools. He was talking shit. He never said that, it was canceled for real, except on April Fools, which it was a joke, he said. Tay Rock and O Solo is still performing as of right now. New Jersey Twerk and Nitty is still performing, even though some people is putting asterisks by that because of New Jersey Twerk's recent no shows to Cars. But T-Top say he's never done that with No Cut. So y'all do with all of that information as you may. It is a rematch, and I know both of them want to make the battle what it should have been the first time when they kind of got into it halfway through the battle and messed it up. A-Ward and Chess has been officially canceled. Due to A-Ward. A-Ward say he has some situations going on in real life. I hope it has nothing to do with Mama Ward. I know Mama Ward was going back and forth in the hospital and stuff like that. I really hope that's not it. If it is, man, all good energy to Mama Ward. But A-Ward won't be able to make it. Chess will still be in there and be there in the building. T-Top said so. Chess was ready. The battles that's left is Charlie Clips, Anderson Burris, Ill Will versus Swamp, and Loso versus Sino Savvy, which is the tournament championship that was going on T-Top's league. That is the championship for $10,000. All right. Let's get into the bullshit and the drama. Let's get into the bullshit and the drama of all of this shit, though. Hold on. What's next? I'm just clicking on shit. I got it kind of like in no necessary order. Okay, so Aye Verb obviously had tweeted out, attention to set, we not buying that pay-per-view this weekend. I saw Briaz Rothstein added Lloyd Banks and said Aye Verb got caught and exposed for having a ghostwriter. Turns out it's danger zone. He sent payments and everything. Isn't everything he ever said and did supposed to be erased? He not supposed to touch no more stages. And then he added Mickey Factz also. I want to ask y'all what y'all think about that, man. Shout out to Briaz. I ain't never had no issue with Briaz. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had an issue with Briaz Rothstein. Briaz Rothstein used to be in the Aye Verb spaces, man, and other people's spaces. He do his thing. He talk his shit. He in the tabloids sometimes. Briaz Rothstein bloggers is not his favorite people. And rightfully so in certain instances, man, how he been talked about. And sometimes I feel like it's just him being rubbed the wrong way and taking shit out of context at certain times. So it is what it is. So what y'all feel about that? I think adding the industry rapper, it's going to be a little different because most of them, 50 Cent wrote a lot of G Unit's hooks in different parts of their songs. So they understand how the industry work when it becomes a business. Lloyd Banks probably write 100% of like his mixtape verses and shit like that or whatever. But then when it comes down to actually making money and having to put out a hit song and shit like that, 50 Cent and G Unit is on record that 50 Cent used to write a lot of their hooks and shit like that, even with the game and people like that. I don't take anything from them as far as being a lyricist. With that, we know how it goes when business is involved. However, there are some purists who feel like, I don't care what the fuck you talking about, Factz or Lloyd Banks or 50 Cent or Mace or whoever else that did any ghostwriting. We don't accept it, and I respect that, man, opinion. You know what I mean? So, all right. Let me see what y'all saying. I haven't seen Mama Ward in a minute. I hope she are. Yeah, me too, Juice. What's up, Nisi? Tanisha, I see. Marty James. Says he telling on Verb. What's up, Poppy Cashmore? The nerve of Briz, he don't have merit for anything involving battle rap. Verb is super. So Aaron London, you know what, Aaron London? Aaron London he calls me to tell y'all kind of what my stream tomorrow gonna be about real quick. It's gonna be entertainment versus reality. Because that's gonna be part of my point, Aaron London. We here to be entertained. All this extra shit or whatever. I thought we could kind of straighten this shit up or whatever. When I made a brand, if we work collectively, they clearly didn't want to do that. It's been years since we attempted to try to bring that to other people as well or whatever. But people taking the entertainment out of this shit. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, it's probably going to be a rant a couple times throughout the stream tomorrow, but I'm right there with you, man. Verb is simply an entertainer to a lot of us fans. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that, though. Say April Fool's promo, J Buck, what's up? Say, Briz, if you're not getting in the ring, my boy. I don't agree with what Verb did, but his legacy could never be erased. He did way too much for battle rap history. I agree, Juice. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Think of people like Whitney Houston and people like that who didn't have the best look on the end of their career, but she's still one of, if not the most beautiful or greatest voices we have in singing in our culture. Or whatever like that. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. It's a lot of shit I want to address that's going on in battle rap that we're going to address tomorrow for sure, 100%. Say, Briz Muhammad out of pocket. I am Twan said that's crazy. I only want to hear Briz in the ring. Marcus Chapman, what's up? Terrell Mayer, what's up? Mark G said the best ever, Whitney Houston. He really canceled. That's a sad way to go out for real. Capcorn says, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about it in a little bit right now since that's the topic. So you don't have a problem with Runstein running out of the culture? Chris Kane says it's crazy. All right, so look. This we gonna do. I showed that. Murder Mook is still saying he ready to jump back in the ring. And also, we got this update. This was the other day. We got this update with Murder Mook. Shout out Let's Talk Battle Rap. Murder Mook says he will battle both Sue Surf and Nitty this year. That would complete the God Tier Harlem run for Nitty. He battled Lux already. He will be battling Murder Mook. Just to add, he battled Rex and he battled K-Shine also. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to forget them. But this would definitely, man, go ahead and wrap up that part of his legacy as far as Nitty. So I would love to see Murder Mook against either one of those. Sue Surf return is going to be crazy. Now, I would love that and then love to see the Nitty battle too also or whatever. Be perfect. That'd be perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? I know Rum is going to give 100%, and y'all already know Sue Surf going to be electrifying fresh out. And even if he not, we're going to gas it like he is. So I'm happy to see that. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame for getting the interview. And shout out Let's Talk Battle Rap because that's where I found it. Obviously, you see their logo on Twitter, man. So salute to both of them platforms right there, man, for letting us know what's going on in the news. You know what I mean? With Murder Mook, the GOAT. All right. Real quick, before we get to the reaction. Zach Jermaine Anderson, Factz. Lux the GOAT, what's happening? He battled Clips too. Thank you, Lux the GOAT. I was there in person when he first battled Clips. He fucked Clips up. Corshell, what's happening? Salute. She's a Habit is in the building, y'all. The party here. Chins, what's up? Carolina, my dog. All right, so look, real quick. Okay, what do y'all feel about this whole Aye Verb and T-Top situation? I'm gonna give y'all a hot take. Some of y'all probably gonna be like, Factz, get that shit the fuck up out of here. And then some of y'all might agree. I don't know. What do y'all feel about the Aye Verb T-Top situation? In that whole situation, I want to see what y'all feel. Actually, y'all can put y'all responses in there, and I can pull up the Jae Millz video. And before I play this video, this Jae Millz video too, I know some of y'all gonna be diehard Eazy fans. Y'all know I rock with Eazy. If this shit fire, I'm saying it's fire. I'm reacting to it like any other one. I saw a couple people saying it's fire on Twitter. Saw a couple people saying it's trash. Saw a couple people saying, no, Eazy, you got to react. And a couple people saying, no, it ain't enough. Eazy don't have to react. That's all of y'all opinion. Whatever my opinion is, good or bad, is what the fuck it is. I'm going to have the same energy, y'all. I have the same energy. If it's ass, I'm going to say the same thing some of y'all saying, man. No, get that shit up out of here. Eazy and Caps just had a fucking classic too, man, as far as they back and forth on that live stream. I'm about to look at y'all answers in a minute. I'm just pulling up YouTube. Let's go here. Damn, that's my stream. I almost clicked on that. Okay, right here. Easy work. Boom. Nope. Let's pause that. Let's pause that. Go here. All right, I'm liking the stream because some of y'all, oh, you like the video, you watching. I'm liking it right now, man. All right, boom. Okay, we got this right here. We got that right there. All right, hold on, matter of fact, let me put it. I'm trying to get
Previously.
Millz. Okay, there we go. The Jae Millz TV at least right there. All right, boom. So look, let me see what y'all saying. You scroll back up. Eazy and Caps just had the GOAT. Factz Lux the GOAT. Factz Lux run battle all the Harlem greats. Mook will be 30 surf. Hold on, I feel like life is good. Factz Chins breaking down what really happened with Verb and T-Top. Capcom, you late as hell. Verb is just making me die laughing. That nigga is too funny. Whitney Houston, that Jersey, great shout out to bruh man. Verb on bullshit. Hairline says Jermaine say I'm over it. I don't think nothing. I never thought Verb was coming for 1 minute. Whoever's saying it's not fire is just bad. Okay, are we talking? Y'all talking about that? I second that. Jermaine Nisi is just over it too. Let me see. Verb on bullshit. Quee says, Verb on bullshit. Let me see. Verb main eventing after all the Mickey stuff would have been a W for him. Capcom says. Let me see. So, what up, Spiffy little Kenny? All right. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm about to tell y'all what I think, and then we're gonna get into this Jae Millz. So I saw a lot of y'all comment on the Jae Millz shit. I asked about the Verb shit, y'all. We're gonna get into it though. Y'all gonna be able to say whatever y'all want to say. Aye Verb. Do I feel like Aye Verb is wrong for backing out of the battle? So Verb is very intelligent, right? No matter how eccentric he is, no matter if any of the wild shit that he says to trigger y'all or whatever like that, he's very intelligent. Verb left plenty of room to have a loophole for the situation. Verb, like I never gave T-Top any indication that I'm not coming to him directly. I had communication with T-Top. When he texted me, he did provide the text to say that when T-Top was like, why would you say this in you the main event, telling people not to buy the pay-per-view? Verb sent the laughing emoji, you know what I'm saying? But he never said, I'm not coming to the event to T-Top. T-Top did an interview saying, no, Verb always been professional, man. He'll show up. Whether or not that's the truth that Verb would have showed up, I feel like T-Top made a judgment call as a league owner. So I'm not mad. There's no right or wrong. Sometimes it's just a judgment call. It's just you making a decision, and you'll figure out if it was the best decision in hindsight. But he should have just gave Verb enough rope to hang himself. He should have gave Verb enough rope to hang himself. You know why? Because as far as I know, Verb is coming to the battle. I've communicated with him. He's communicated back. If y'all pay y'all money and y'all show up and do all this, because the venue is already sold out in there, the pay-per-view, and then everybody's going to be mad at Verb. Now, it's going to be some people like, well, Verb was saying this online, so that's why I can understand why T-Top would make a judgment call and be like, you know what? They could be like, nigga, you knew he wasn't coming. Look what he was saying online, so I'm not saying T-Top was wrong. However, give a nigga enough rope to hang themselves. Let that shit come. Verb don't show up and be there or whatever. If he not on that flight, if you don't see that his flight landed, he don't confirm that his flight landed or whatever, then you announce to people, hey, I'm ready. The main event is not happening. If y'all don't want to buy the pay-per-view from this point on or whatever, man, there it is. Y'all still want to support the card, y'all can, but I gave this nigga every chance to show up. He didn't say he wasn't showing up to me. And then Verb wouldn't be able to say anything, whether it's April Fools or whatever, or nothing like that. So he should have just given him the rope to hang himself, in my opinion. But at the same time, again, I'm not mad at him making a judgment call and say, you know what, I'm tired of this bullshit. You never know with Verb. Fuck it. It's a lot of pressure because, oh, you know, all of us, myself included, shit, I had Verb up here saying he wasn't showing up. I done made thumbnails. I'm in the spaces, just like other bloggers saying, hold on, is Verb not coming? That's a lot of pressure for a league owner to end up saying, you know what, just in case, the nigga on bullshit. If he won't give me verbal confirmation that he's still doing a battle and all I'm hearing online is that he's not, fuck it, man, I'm just going to scratch it. But technically, he should have waited till before he scratched it. However, this is what I'm going to say, right? I don't feel like it's no rules in this battle rap shit that nobody in battle rap, I want to say nobody, but the majority of these motherfuckers in battle rap need to be standing on pointing the finger saying somebody ain't right and they ain't following battle rules. What motherfucking rules? Y'all don't care about people stealing. Y'all don't care about people running off with deposits. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to say something about depending on if it affects you or if it doesn't, or depending on if it's somebody you cool with or you not. There is no motherfucking rules in battle rap that you motherfuckers stand on consistently as a collective. None. Y'all done ganked us, the consumers and the fans. Y'all done ganked battle rappers. Y'all done stood by what other league owners ganked battle rappers and consumers or whatever and said nothing. I don't give a fuck about y'all money. I really don't. I don't want to hear no crying and boo-hooing or whatever. And this is what y'all doing. We've accepted it already, which is why we not just rushing to buy nobody's pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of bloggers just pushing like they was. I'm not really seeing about, man, get the pay-per-view. Now, some of us just do it by habit. If y'all want to get the pay-per-view, rapgrid.com, blah, 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 and then we skip past it or whatever. But it used to be Piper Boy Williams, Caps, you know, and people just speaking on, you know, get the pay-per-view, get the pay-per-view. I don't see that how it was. You know why? Because we don't trust y'all. Whether Aye Verb was involved or not, we don't trust y'all anyway. So it's a bigger problem than y'all trying to make Aye Verb the problem with battle rap. It's a much bigger problem. This won't be the first time somebody got a deposit and didn't show up to the battle. This won't be the first main event that we didn't get in with a card. This won't be the first any of this shit. And y'all pick and choose when y'all want to say something about it. So I really don't give a fuck about. I don't. And that's not to say fuck T-Top or nothing like that. T-Top ain't never did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an issue with T-Top. I feel like T-Top is a hustling ass nigga. I done saw him for years hustling. Bought some of his CDs years ago. Took pictures with T-Top. I respect him as an artist and an entertainer. Show up with 3 rounds for the most part. Give great performances. Got a hell of a career. You know what I'm saying? He did. Shout out to the Haymaker weed business he got and whatever else he got going on. You know what I'm saying? He's a parent. All of those different things. No. Hold on, y'all. No, hold on, y'all. Hold on. My Windows trying to update. Damn, hold on. I don't want it to do that. Y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. I might got to get something together. Damn, I hope it don't. I hope it don't mess me up, man. I hope it don't mess us up, man. If it is, don't go nowhere, y'all. We'll be right back. Shit. I don't know how to stop that shit. All right, anyway, I might do it while I'm live. All right, but anyway, so yeah, I'm not about to care now. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as the bootlegging shit, again, I've seen all of these battle rappers and motherfuckers in these bootleg discourse, people that screenshot it, all of that shit, whatever. I get bootleg links and stuff all the time, man. All the time. I done been in there. Even when I paid for the events, I'm very transparent with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really give a fuck. I'm being honest. I don't. And if anybody, again, I want to say this like I said yesterday, if all of a sudden they want to make my words have so much weight and hold so much heavy weight, I would just ask them, why didn't my words have weight when I was supporting y'all for almost 3 years and telling people to buy the pay-per-views and spending my own money right in front of people, reaching out to y'all, tagging y'all or whatever. Y'all only acknowledge it when it's beneficial to y'all, when y'all telling everybody to spend some money. So I don't give a fuck about it. I honestly don't. I really don't at all. I don't feel no sympathy, no nothing. Handle it how you gonna handle it. Sue him or whatever else, man, or whatever. Verb say gonna sue you. So whatever. Carl D, what up though? All right, let's get to this Jae Millz shit. I am trying to say you right, ain't no rules to this shit no more. That being said, I'm not surprised Verb canceled. He did it with Serious Jones and folks got over it. Right. Let me see. Rules, honor, loyalty, respect, and decorum are ideals that come to die in battle rap. That's a fact, brother Noomsby. Slide crazy. All right, let's get it. You said, to be honest, T-Top jumped the gun on the situation, but I understand why he did that. That's how I feel too, Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's do this. Let's get to this track, y'all. Mike says, I'm a Verb supporter / fan. I don't even think that nigga ever wrote no raps for T-Top, to be honest. Me either, to be honest. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. Y'all keep playing these. Oh, this happened. Let's make a mockery out of battle rap by putting these battlers together and do that shit or whatever, man. It might work and it might not, depending on what happens, man. Somebody gonna get hurt in battle rap, though. Y'all keep playing these games. That's on y'all. What's up, Slick? You're absolutely right, Factz. The game lost its integrity back in the day. Ghostwriters played their position and stayed in the shadows where they belonged. Oh, thank you, Mark G. This was another thing. Carolina actually was talking to me about this earlier. Damn, thank you, Mark G. What do y'all feel the price should be? Do y'all feel like it should be a discounted price now? So I was talking to Carolina, one of the moderators in here, y'all. And he like, man, you got to take that down to 25. And as a businessman, I'm like, 25? Damn, that's half. That's 50% of the price gone. And then I thought about it. Like, hey, when Carolina was breaking it down, I'm looking at the card and I'm like, main event gone. How much would I want taken off of that? Maybe $10 to $40. New Jersey twerk a question mark. People say they're not really respecting that and not supporting that. And A Ward and chess is gone. I'm like, damn, he might not be far off. So how much y'all feel like the card should be now? Or do y'all feel like, hey, no, let's just support T-Top and spend the 50? Free 99 is crazy, cheers. J Buck say $20. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Tanisha, exactly. That nigga tripping. Pay the fans to watch that joint. Chin on chins, you wildin'. Definitely $20 max, Jason says. Damn. Hell yeah, it should be discounted because Verb versus T-Top was the draw. Brother Noonsweet says it was. Carl D says 20. A quarter sounds about right in my opinion. There, Jermaine, I ain't gonna lie. At first, when Carolina said it as a businessman, I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna chop half of his price. But then he was kind of breaking it down like, you know, I'm like, damn, you might be right. 25 or 25 piece. What's up, Mark G? $13. Andretti says bootleg 99 is crazy as fuck. Looks to go. Bootleg 99 is funny as here. All right, so yes, I feel like it should be discounted. How much? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how much. To the people who bought tickets in the building, like Purple Bandit. Purple Bandit is one of our moderators over here and on the gaming channel, BTG Gaming. He's going. You know what I'm saying? With you know, one of his family members and shit like that. He's going to the event. The people that didn't pay their money, they bought VIP tickets and shit like that. Should they be addressed? Should they be refunded and or discounted if they, you know, say it now? We're a couple days away from the event. So I don't know, man. It's just again, play stupid games, get stupid prizes, man. And that's why I don't complain about certain shit. If I enlist myself into the bullshit, you just got to take what come with that shit and try to fight your way up out that shit, man, and just live to fight another day until it's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm holla Easy Bootleg partner. $15.99 in 6 monthly installments. Tay-Rock on the card, $25 to $30. Okay, Tay-Rock, you said Tay-Rock keep some of the integrity up. Tanisha says about $30 because it's T-Top. Marcus Chapman said I want to support. Juice says $30. $25 not bad though, all jokes aside from Chins. Khalil says $25. Nisi said y'all out of pocket. Say don't forget Clips being unreliable. I forgot about that too. Damn. Clips is a draw though, especially in person. You know what I'm saying? Clips is a draw in person. He's a celebrity. Yeah, no chess and A Ward. All right, okay. So let me throw out a number. I'll say I'd accept $30 just because I don't know how much he paid for the venue. I don't know how much he paid from the battlers or for the battlers. He may have to eat that Aye Verb first half, which Aye Verb was saying like it's not too much, but it still is something. From 50 to 25 is damn. I just as a businessman, I empathize with him as far as that number. But I'm not mad at 25, 30. 30. The businessman in me gonna give him that extra 5. I'll say 30. Say split the difference, 27.50. I ain't mad at that either. Because taxes too, you're gonna pay 30 anyway. You right, Nisi. It's a 2-day event, though. $35 is fair. I didn't know it was a 2-day event. I didn't even know that. I was excited to see Top Flame Verb, so I was disappointed it was canceled, but I was still going to buy it until I heard Chess vs. A Ward canceled too. All right, 30, but you got to sing that night, Gerald. Damn, Mark G says. All right, let's get to this Jae Millz. Hold on. So listen, let's do this. Let's rewind. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit the like button, share the stream, man. Make sure you vote in the chat poll. I want to see where y'all votes at right now anyway. Do you respect Jae Millz for being a ultimate competitor? 84% of y'all says yes. Out of 100 plus votes or whatever. I agree with y'all. I respect the hell out of them. Say 2-day event. The first day is not on pay-per-view. Chris Wiley Jr. says, thank you, Chris Wiley. I respect the fuck out of Jae Millz, man. He out here being a warrior. He fighting. This is the main thing, though. Jae Millz is doing what the fuck he said he was going to do. Let's not forget that. Let me repeat that. Let's rewind. Jae Millz is doing what he said he was going to do. How rare is that in battle rap? How rare is that? He blogging, he not running from smoke. He's dropping, he's doing what he said he was going to do. I respect that first and foremost. And then as a competitor, motherfucker saying he down 1-0 to Rum. All right, y'all got that. I feel a little way. I'm gonna still turn on my camera, be vulnerable, let people see this affecting me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that wasn't the plan, but shit, I'm still coming outside. It's on you, Rum Nitty. And even if you don't rap, I'm rapping regardless. And then him dropping this, you know, at first I'm like, no, don't try to go it easy and run from that Rum Nitty smoke. But when Rum Nitty say I got other battles, I'm writing, I will respond to Jae Millz. I think this was a good, I think this was a good or great move because, okay, Rum Nitty honestly said he needed a little more time because he said, I'm not dropping no bullshit visuals or giving y'all no bullshit. So pretty much I need a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, let me drop this motherfucking mini movie that I told y'all I am going to drop and then see where Rum Nitty at after that. Not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? You say I can't respect, but no, that this is up, hairline. This is it started this up. Hey, why this nigga Untie is just hey, listen, I want to tell y'all something. I want to tell y'all something. Look, I want to tell y'all something. I want to show y'all something. You know what? I don't even want to show y'all nothing. I want to tell y'all something. So I made a tweet. This is just a quick sidebar, y'all. I made a tweet that says battle rap supports and turns a blind eye to thieves and rapists. This genre will never be a measuring stick for morality and integrity. Y'all got to stop it, man. This shit is entertainment. That's it. That's all. Untius replied to it and said, shut the fuck up. Why would he be offended? If I'm saying that I'm not a scrapist or thief, because those are two things I name, why would he respond? Why would that trigger him? Why are you seeing my tweets? Why? I told y'all what was going to happen. Once we get Truth Hurts, Chins, once we get the traction start going back, all of a sudden we seeing people mention us over here all over again. I told y'all will never be able to get rid of anybody on the internet, especially y'all. This shit is crazy. The obsession is crazy. I'm not going to block him. I don't even go untie us. Why would he feel offended? If somebody made a random tweet saying that, it's not going to mean anything to me because I'm not a thief. Well, I've been a thief, a robber, I guess I should say. You know what I'm saying? I've been that. But I'm not going to be offended. A hit dog on holler. I am Twan. Absolutely. That was just a quick intermission. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I was a quick intermission. Why did that trigger you? So when you see the word scrapist, that triggers you into action. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to Jae Millz. That was just a quick intermission. Somebody gonna flatten tires on this van. Playboy Princess says. Tanisha says, I absolutely love Millz visuals and flow. However, the angles on Eazy are thing. I don't think I want to see anybody battle Eazy at this point. Are tiring. I said thing, are tiring. I don't think I want to see anybody battle Eazy at this point. Dimitri says, salute everyone. Life is good. Reformed thief looks to go. Yeah, because I done committed all type of crimes in my life. So I can't lie about that. Saying, why are you in this algorithm? That's what I said, Nisi. Why are you seeing my shit in the first place? Tyler Carter said PTSD. Corshell say, get the likes up. Only a hit dog yelps. Just saying. Facts, JKB. Nisi, life is good or whatever. I just thought that was funny. You know what I'm saying? So he want my attention. Debo want my attention. They said we was cooked. I call this shit all the time. But anyway, Jae Millz. Now, Eazy the Block Captain. I'm not gonna act like I didn't see this yet, but I'm not gonna act like I didn't see Eazy saying that he's not going to respond no matter what. His reasons that he gave was it took Jae Millz 30 days. He stated that he wasn't gonna respond initially, but then he responded and say, I did the diss track, he should do a battle. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. I can't really say wrong. However, I am going to give him the L. If Jae Millz drop 2 tracks and Eazy don't drop any more, Jae Millz 1-2-1. But also say Eazy, okay, you got that. So if you're going to bow out gracefully, say I'm not responding. If you're not going to battle or whatever, then he's conceding the win to Jae Millz regardless. So now we're left with, and I'm going to react to this. If this fire is fire, if it's whack, and I say, well, shit, this didn't really make a difference anyway, just like how we did goods, I'll say that. But at the end of the day, that will be Eazy forfeiting and Jae Millz wins. And I don't think Jae Millz need to even drop another one unless he got to record and he want to do it. Let us get to work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with it. If it was some damaging angle or some shit like that, right? Some damaging, crazy angle like the damaged goods or whatever, then I might be like, nah, hold on, Easy. He kind of cooked you. But Jae Millz is going to get the win anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know I keep the same energy, dog. I don't have this one of those times that people go ignore. Again, if this shit fire is fire, I'm going to say he cooked you, Easy. You know what I mean? So let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see what y'all saying. Damn it, I'm late. My internet keep messing up. Sub Factory. What's up, TC? Let me see. Can you do the stream tomorrow around the same time tomorrow? I'm having surgery tomorrow in the morning. First of all, man, I hope you get through that surgery well, Mighty James. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be able to do the stream tomorrow. I definitely want to get up outside tomorrow. You hear me? I want to get outside tomorrow. Got some shit might be lined up, man, for me to have a good time. Michigan playing this weekend. There's all type of shit going on. So I don't know. I'll try though, Mighty James. I'll keep you in mind. And if I'm not able to, I'll still shout you out. So when you watch the replay, you know what I'm saying, we all gonna show you some love, man, and say that we hope you your surgery went well. We got you. All right. Jae Millz says easy work. Parentheses, short film, Eazy the Block Captain diss. Now you got a church mix and a block mix. Hold on. Brother Woody with the super chat say Millz redeemed himself. I'm gonna be the judge of that. Let's get it, Jae Millz.
On why they keep playing with him.
Now it's Black Glove, Millsy, this in Black Glove.
Oh, I felt like I cut something off.
Previously on why they keep playing with him.
Now it's Black Glove, Millsy, this in Black Glove, Millsy, that. Easy, see a way to get some traction. Now we wanna rap, that's the going. Money slow, you can holler if you wanna pack. Fuck setting up battles, the real person you should want is.
I like that. What he just did. Factz, Carl D. Hold on, was that Jae Millz running behind the scenes? Is that Jae Millz back there jogging? Let me let it play. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm hyped, man. Let's get it.
Easy work. This is easy work. Nigga, this is easy work.
Easy work.
Yeah, this is easy work. Nigga, where you from? Oh, nigga, where you from?
Black Glove Millz.
We don't know where you from. You are now listening to the
Got the little quarter juice.
And don't nobody know.
He back to the hook. I like it. He back to the hooks. I like it.
Sometimes you gotta talk to a nigga's soul. My nigga, this is easy work. Life looking like easy. Cursed Black Glove Millsy is like God to these niggas. I might need a church. Look at what I've overcame. You about to get overflamed. Grown-ass man with a squad named after a woman gang. Giving off sweet vibes. Nigga, fuck your E-hive. This that most hated shit. You speak about me, better speak high. How you have a man poking out your chest like your honor strong? How you calling Muslim women bitches during Ramadan? Brother, I'ma pray for you. I think maybe your soul is hurt because breakfast.
Hold on, y'all. Millz back to that flow. This sounds like Millz. This sound like laid back, smooth, full, confident. The mix master is amazing. The flow is on point. I like the shit that he's saying. This sound like Millz, man. Definitely got the quarter water. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got to bring that back a little bit. I'm going to let it play. I like this so far. I like this. Hold on.
So, my nigga, this is easy work. Life looking like easy. Cursed Black Glove Millsy is like God to these niggas. I might need a church. Look at what I've overcame. You about to get overflamed. Grown-ass man with a squad named after a woman gang. Giving off sweet vibes. Nigga, fuck your E-hive. This that most hated shit. You speak about me, better speak high. How you have a man poking out your chest like your honor strong? How you calling Muslim women bitches during Ramadan? Brother, I'ma pray for you. I think maybe your soul is hurt because breakfast and dinner your mother never made for you. Never dealt with your pain, you just living through it. Your mom's crack rock probably hit harder when you listen to it. Daddy couldn't have loved her. He made you moving with a random woman and made you think her son was your brother. You can't get right, maybe that's why you stutter. It's a new day, let there be light. Open the shutters. This is
easy work. This is easy work.
Hold on. Hey, I like this, man. Hey, easy. And it's the church mix, and he doing a lot of God references and stuff like that or whatever. We'll break it down. I like this so far. I like this. It sounded like he back. I like the visuals. Hold on, that's the prison. That's giving me flashbacks. Why you leave the beach, Millz? Why you leave the beach, man?
Nigga, this is easy work. This is easy work.
Barbed wire is triggering me, y'all.
Amen.
Nigga, where you from? Oh, nigga, where you from?
Better play with
We
something
don't know where
safe.
you from. Research, nigga, and don't nobody know.
Me too, she's a habit.
Nobody know.
My nigga, this is easy work. Every bar you speak is dirt. I floated so godly on the walk-in that I probably could repeat the verse. How you the block captain but can't show us your turf? How you shit on flows?
Hold on. No, he back. He back, y'all. I'm sorry, he back. He back. Yeah, the barbed wires triggered me, Chins. No, this nigga back. Hold on, look what he said. We're gonna break it down. I'm gonna let it play. But hold on. Look what that nigga said. This nigga back.
Easy work, every bar you speak is dirt. I floated so godly on the walk-in that I probably could repeat the verse. How you the
That's fire. I floated so godly. This the church mix. He said a lot of religious God references and shit like that. Let them be like, whatever. That nigga said I floated so godly on the walk-in, I probably could repeat the verse. He's back. This is what I mean. This is why I asked the shit in the chat poll, right? Do you respect Jae Millz for being an ultimate competitor? I haven't even heard this yet. No, listen. This means he gathered himself. You know what I'm saying? He gathered himself. He got in the lab. He heard what everybody's saying, and this shit, he back. Let me hold on. Go ahead, Millz. Let me stop interrupting. My bad. I'm sorry. I like this shit. I like it.
Every bar you speak is dirt. I floated so godly on the walk-in that I probably could repeat the verse. How you the block captain but can't show us your turf? How you shit on flows when he's stuck with you through your worst? How you call a nigga crying after a breakup? You are a bitch. How you get dumped and go ball up like you Artifice? I heard you diss. Every bar trash. EBT. Fuck views. What about your friends? TLC. Easy. I don't know if you know, but my flow is BBD. That's poison. I graduated to greatness. Use GED. Heard you had a B. They did. Food was done, but everybody in there had to wait. Most likely because for catering, you wasn't who paid. But that's for another song, another day, another clip, another K. I get surgical. Before the URL, I never heard of you. In street terms, I made it where Smack could give work to you. This easy.
Oh my God. No, this fire.
This is easy work.
Easy.
Easy. Anybody at the mass shit or the mosque?
Easy say he listened to it. I'm sorry. Kenneth Cheatham, hold on. No. Hold on. Let me rewind because I'm messing up all the hook. Kenneth Cheatham, you say this track. This is by far not trash. How long is track been going? 2:38 and it's 10 minutes and 57 seconds. This is not trash what we just heard. Easy say he ain't listened to it. I'm about to tell him he needs to listen to this shit. This shit fire. Hold on.
Give work to you. This easy work.
This is easy work. Nigga, this is easy
The
work.
hook's back.
This is easy work. Yeah.
Hey, Easy. Anybody at the mass shit or the mosque you go to saw them pictures with you under the Christmas
We
tree?
don't know where you from.
My brother.
I built what built you.
Don't nobody know.
Welcome to the Black Glove
So we don't know where you from. Don't nobody. The hooks is back.
This is easy work. This is easy work. Oh, nigga, this is easy.
The church mix. This fire.
Easy work. Nigga, where you from?
Yeah, the URL smack bar
nigga,
definitely
where you
was
from?
fire.
We don't know where you're from. We searching,
Damn,
we
Iron Remy, what up?
searching, we searching.
Fly, what up?
It's easy like Sunday morning.
Frankie, what up?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Okay, that's the end of the church mix. I'm telling y'all right now, the church mix to me is fire. He's back. I hope the rest of this shit is just as fire. So it don't take you know what I'm saying? So it don't take away from this. That was fire. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. I'm sorry. That was fire. Let's go. Let's get it. Church mix was fire. You say Ron Browse a fool with it. No, so yes, Ron Browse does it again. Jae Millz was flowing, godly flow. Exactly. That's his bag, Tanisha. Exactly. No, that nigga's back where he's supposed to be. Now, I want to say this to all you niggas, you Jae Millz fans who over fanning out. Now, you take this, just that part, and compare that to the new algorithm and that first verb or whatever. It's this different levels, man. This a different level. This is him right here. What up, Big Ralph? King Mac. Say not gonna lie, this is his best work. Say it was all right. Factz, it was okay. I mean, you said trash, though. I'm not mad at you feeling like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Let me see. Say buckle up. Why it gets better? Okay, let's go.
Good evening, world. This is Potent News with your host, Javier.
Hold on. First of all, Millz, did you steal our breaking news? Hold on, Millz, did you steal our... I'm going to say, did you borrow our breaking news? Hold on, y'all. Maybe he didn't, maybe he did, but don't act like we don't got this too. Notice it says factory updates too, so it's custom. We got that too. Yes, I'm taking credit, man, for this idea. I don't give a fuck if you didn't steal it or whatever. You stole it, man, for all intents and purposes over on the factory. What the fuck is this? Hey, I'm so glad me scrolling Twitter, I didn't see this because this would have caught my eye and I would have looked like, damn, what the fuck Millz is on or whatever. This just fucked me up because I'm looking like I'm like, this is Jae Millz. All right, okay. All right, Jae Millz. He in his bag. Let's rewind. Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I love the church mix. Church mix is fire.
Good evening, world. This is Potent News with your host, Javier Millz.
Javier Millz is crazy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Javier Millz, and this is a Potent News. Me English, no, they good.
With the ether sound. See, hold on. So right here, I am gonna say thank you to Eazy the Block Captain for pushing the envelope with the creativity, because this definitely, man, caused him to get in his bed. Look at this nigga facial expression. And I'm supposed to have him on a big screen with the visuals. I just played you, Millz. My bad. You're supposed to be on a big screen this whole time. No, nigga. This nigga back, man. Look at this nigga face, man. This nigga's not bull. And y'all telling me that's why I put this in the chat poll. Is he the ultimate competitor? Yes. The nigga still got the black gloves on. You know how like on a motherfucking cartoon or like some shit like that, they in a disguise, Skeletor or someone, He-Man, I'm old, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if y'all know what the fuck He-Man is. But they like in a disguise, but you could tell it's them. The nigga still got the black gloves on. You hear me? With the regular glasses like Clark Kent, like, you know what I'm saying? No, this shit is crazy as hell, dog. This shit crazy. Hold on. Say Jarvis is not Javier in Spanish. Come on, Big Ralph. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Javier Millz, I don't care. If Jarvis not that in Spanish. I don't give a fuck about that. This shit funny as hell already, dog. Hold on. Let's go. Let's get it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Javier Millz, and this is the Potent News. Me English, no, they good, and me Espanol, no, really much better. So work with me. Black Glove Millsy is on the loose again. We are on scene right now. We're trying to find out what block is Eazy actually the captain of. See, and nobody really knows. They say he's from Philadelphia. I told him English no really good. They say he no really from Philadelphia. He may be from the Pottsville. But Black Glove Millsy is on the loose, and he says this is easy work. And I'm kind of
hold on. Let me see what you say. Master of the Universe Factz. That is funny as fuck. Definitely hilarious. English no good and Spanish no better. That shit is funny. He sounds Caribbean, which makes it even funnier. She's happy because he said my English is no good and my Spanish is no better. You know what I'm saying? This part cringeworthy, man. That shit funny as hell, man. What's up, Gina? He's face on the side, very creative. This part been on replay all day while I was at work in tears. No, this funny as hell. De Pottsville. No, this is fucking funny, dog. I'm sorry, dog. This funny. This is so far, man. This is masterful. He's back. He's back. Hold on. Kenneth Cheatham say, oh, Kenneth Cheatham, you hating, man. This sound like your fourth comment hating, man. At this point, Spanglish. Remember they had that movie Spanglish. If the reporter don't have gloves on, it would have hit differently. No, that makes it funny, Mark G, that he got the gloves on. It's like he's in disguise being somebody else, but you could see the black glove Millsy. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm old and I appreciate shit like that in movies. Let me let Jae Millz cook, though. Let me let him cook. No, this is back. He back, man. He back.
Is scared of what that may mean. So we want everybody to go in the house and stay there. Once again, I am Javier Millz, and this is the Potent News. Back to you, Dana.
No. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Potent
No,
News.
that shit is funny, man. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't know if he sound Caribbean or Arabic. Don't let him distract y'all from losing the Nitty, please. How he did a blog addressing that. Nitty did a blog saying he is gonna respond. We not distracted at all. Don't try to distract us from what we watching right now, J Rob. I know some of y'all about to be. Hold on, let me get y'all together real quick. My bad, Millz, real quick. Let me get y'all together because it's fire. I know some of y'all gonna feel like this. I know some of y'all gonna have violins and be a little emotional, y'all. It's okay. Talk y'all shit. Be respectful though in the chat. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
With your host, Javier Millz. Back to your regular scheduled
that's fire.
program. Yeah.
Let's get it. Millsy Vision presents. Is this the block mix? He back to making a movie, y'all. He back to making a movie now. I'm hyped. I got that feeling that I had when I first was watching the Jae Millz shit now. We back. Let me see. I like the fit. I like the fit. Maybe he listening to y'all because them big ass pants and shit, that wasn't it. I like the switch up in the fit. You back swaggy, man. Harlem shit. I like it. Let's get it. My bad, y'all. Yeah, Big Ralph says. Let's go.
Okay.
You are now listening to the sounds of Eazy the Boy.
You back.
Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, it's an easy hurts. We already know you a bitch. No need to pull up easy skirts, so be easy before your team be in RP easy shirts. You ain't even gotta smoke weed, but fucking whole as L. I'm a different type of beast, but I rather show than tell. These black gloves understood. I ain't gotta oversell. I'm a lion, tiger, and a bear, but I'm a goat as well. You don't think it's weird now everybody overlook you easy? You don't think it's weird that nobody wanna book you? You about to be the next they tell Jae Millz cooked you. Put that gun down and play with something safe is what you should do. Since I met you, I always knew something about you was iffy. Bad jeans, bad see, fucked up glasses looking silly. Oh, you thought you got some point shooting a vid in my city? You could have impressed us all if you'd have shot your shit in Philly. Right there on that corner where you pitched that. Where them boys rushed the block, you tossed it in the ditch at. Right where them old mattresses was, you learned how to do flips at. Before battle rap Anthony.
No, he in his bag again, y'all. Hold on. I want to hear that part again. Dang, these motherfuckers keep texting me, man. Black Glove Millsy on.
Fucked up glasses looking silly. Oh, you thought you got some point shooting a vid in my city? You could have impressed us all if you'd have shot your shit in Philly. Right there on that corner where you pitched that. Where them boys rushed the block, you tossed it in the ditch at. Right where them old mattresses was, you learned how to do flips at. Before battle rap Anthony, where them towns you made flips at. Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, this an easy hurts. We turn a song down when it get the easy verse. You gon' forever be the beginner level. That's why we always go through easy first. Easy, what block was you the captain of? Everything you portray in battles, you never actually was. I was really outside in New York when them nights was relentless. I was actually outside in the trenches. The nerve of this dickhead talking like he fly. A couple months ago, Eazy was just wearing felines. The hot top showings, you remember I had some suede on them. If I whack for rapping about it, fuck is you for paying for them? Niggas scared to come outside, we parked ready waiting for him. Right outside Eazy house like a bed, we laying on. Somebody let brother Anthony know that we praying for him. Pictures under the Christmas tree, Allah's waiting for him. I was down in Miami swinging a coupe around. You was looking like a dope fiend trying to prove your ground. You was gun titles back when Rex put a fork through you. Fast forward now, Tay Rock won't even talk. You black, you twisted, we know you a hoe. Plus you broke, you ain't from Philly, and everybody know your own peers say you pussy. You got no validation, your whole life a line is playing. Niggas, Black Love Millsy, shout out to Philly. All my niggas who get busy, Millsy murder shit, no pussy, ain't no misdemeanor.
Oh, hey, listen, I'm about to tell you how I know he back. He back. Hey, Dub, what up? Listen. Exactly, Jermaine, that flipping on the mattress when he was sending all the block shit or whatever. Hold on, though. This how he back. I was just about to say, man, you about to get in that redundant. I'm about to say, and that nigga just came with the Philly flow. Hold on. The nigga back. He back. He tightened up, y'all. He back. Hold on.
No, your own peers say you pussy. You got no validation. Your whole life a line is playing. Niggas, Black Love Millsy, shout out to Philly. All my niggas who get busy. Millsy murder shit, no missy. Ain't no misdemeanors with me. Been that nigga in my city. Out my spot, they'll never trick me. I'll be somewhere smoking sticky. Need a passport to come get me. Hold up. Millsy, they think that they got your number. They brains on bad dope. They jury on Brian Pumper. Hold up. Millsy, you running shit, they just runners. Been balling for 20 summers. You try me, I'll put you under. And all my niggas is gunners. This is gonna pop the night.
No, he floating, man.
You getting shot tonight, you getting mopped tonight. Switch on a Glock tonight. Fuck 911 if they come, I dip on the cops tonight. Hope I ain't make it, then fuck you, I'm on that locks tonight. Fuck it, it's me against the world, I'm on that pop tonight. Fuck all my ops for life, niggas ain't got no stripes. These bullets got no type. Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, it's an easy hearse. Whoever told Eazy this would be easy, gon' get easy murk. I'm that out of towner that is set right up on easy turf. I fear no man, I walk with God power. And while we on the subject, rest in peace to God power. I was born on 9/11, rest in peace to the towers. And my posse ain't Jamaican, but on God we gon' shower. Let it rain, watch his body fall in rhythm. And no, we don't scream blood clot, we just give him. I'm 10 toes down, tell Eazy that I will sit him. And every fake relative he ever lived with gon' forget him. Cause y'all was never family anyway. You can get these hands on any day. You ain't no boxer, it's gonna be brief. You wear panties anyway. If you died today, Eazy, what's your claim to fame? It's wild smut on your name and your jacket got too many stains. It's a new day, a new algorithm. You the old version, too many bugs, lags and glitches. I had to fix it. Now shit is different. Fraud shit no longer cross the border. Shout out to Swave 7, I had to restore the order. Eazy, when you became this great big shit talker, when I met you, you was running behind K Walker. I'm like misery and sorrow, you gon' see it's torture. I cause misery with the sword and I flame and torture. Young money that, young money this. Gather your twinkle toes and hop off young money dick. I got plaques on my walls from them young money. And I can tell by your decor, your bank account ain't about shit. I can tell by your aura as a man, you ain't about shit. I can tell you would say anything, give more clout, you a kid. I will give you half of the clip, then send you on your way. Drink a bottle of Douce and piss it out right on your grave. With these bars, you'll get maimed.
He back, man. He
fuck
back.
Angels, cause ain't shit that you could ever say to unlame
He
you.
back.
It's painful
He
to
back.
watch you try to stunt with less. It's crazy how once Eazy became battle rap's algorithm, the money left. Security in Philly, but you want some real shit. That Bel Air show must really got you thinking that you Will Smith. And since you a glazer without a doubt, when you die, we gon' bury you with your dick in your mouth. Millsy did it for the culture, you did it for the clout. I got ownership of this land, you just flipping a house through at it, stupido. You drove all the way from Philly to New York to shoot a diss video in a film studio. Sneaking pictures like you good in Harlem. Easy stop, what avenue, what block, what corner, we think not. Anthony, you will get popped like a bottle of champagne. After the champs just won a game, I will turn you to a stain. Find somebody to employ you, I'ma destroy you. Gender reveal, blue balloon, I will little boy you. Use nothing life-threatening, use just a little boy you. I'm a seafood buffet, Eazy just a little boy you. Sure hit you with the shotgun and sent you to the sky. He she talk to you so crazy it look like you about to cry. And stop saying can't nobody smoke you without mentioning that girl or that guy. Cause Jae Millz just proved that's a lie. This is Eazy work.
Oh, I didn't even peep that. He didn't say motherfucking. He said without mentioning that girl or that guy, and he didn't the whole song. He back. He back. He back. He back. He back. He back.
You done out here, little nigga. And it's all because of me. Every time you think about your fall from grace, I want you to know it's all because of me.
No, he back.
Time to
He
separate
back.
the legends from the peasants. Pack
He
them
back.
up, get them the fuck out of here.
He
This
back.
is Eazy work.
Yeah. He back, man. He back, dog. He back. He back. He back.
Do what I was missing.
Hey, I was wondering what the other seconds was. I'm like, this motherfucking 37 seconds. What the fuck is there? Hold on. Hold the fuck up, man.
Do what I was missing. But I knew. See, she turned the music down. She hating. She knew I was about
Oh,
to
the
kill the
outtakes.
solo.
Oh, then he got the little Eazy work come in. Nah, this fire, man. This fire, dog. This fire. This fire. This fire.
You are now listening to the sound.
Nah.
Sometimes you gotta talk to a nigga's soul. My nigga, this is Eazy work.
No, listen. Hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck on. Black Glove Millsy is back, man. Black Glove Millsy is motherfucking back. Black Glove Millsy is back, man. That's fire. What's y'all rating 1 to 10, man? I need to see what y'all say. The two people that said it was trash, y'all hating. Y'all could say y'all don't prefer it or something. That's not trash. That shit was a movie. That shit was a movie. That shit is fire. This nigga is back. What y'all give it out of 10, man? We got Big Ralph say 8 or 9. Shocker King Black say 10. Hold on, we got a super chat. Hold on. This is a classic. We're gonna watch this back for a long time to come. Lux the Go Sale. Hold on, let me give you a like. Your like on the phone and your W in the chat. Appreciate you. Lux to go 303 said it's a classic. We're gonna watch this back for a long time to go. You know what I'm saying? Exact Neek. Thank you, Neek. Actually, listen, great comment before I go to what y'all rating it. Say, see, this how you take an L and come back. Facts. Facts. This is a competitor. That's why I asked that in the chat poll, whatever. Just him, even if it wasn't good, him coming outside shows the ultimate. Kenneth Cheatham, you a hater, man. I'm putting you on the screen. You a hater, man. That nigga says 0.0. 9.8. We got a 9. Takara say 1 and 1 is 1-1. 11. 11. Hold on. BK Cash. I don't know what the rest of it is. Shout out BK. I'm assuming Brooklyn. Let me see. 10. Toy says, I will say Eazy made Millz step up his game, and he did that, TC. So that's TC's way of being an Eazy fan and not wanting to say a number, I guess, but still trying to get some credit to Eazy. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Jason says 10. I am Twan says 9. Eastside Dub says 9. ETE Shop says 9. Chris JB 9. 9.5. 11. 9.5. There. No, this fire. This fire. Bo STP Sports Podcast say applause. Fire. J Rob says New York City shit, but now I'm even more mad at Millz for the nutty track. Come on, bro. If he's in his bag, it's over. 9. 9 out of 10. Corshell says 9. Marcus Chapman. Chris JP, you just voted, nigga. You try to sneak another one in. Like, I want to catch that. 10. Millz won the diss track battle. Okay. What happens now? We're not, I don't skip past the future. I enjoy life each second. I ain't trying to skip past right now. Yeah, he definitely, I ain't gonna lie, Anthony Robinson, standing ovation. 8.5 Tanisha. TJ 9.5. 9.5 fair game. 9 out of 10. 11. Okay. All right. Y'all love it. We got a super chat. I see a lot of other 9s. We got a couple super chats. All right. Brother Woody says, didn't I tell you he redeemed himself? You absolutely did. Appreciate the super chat. Let me get you right. Hold on. I see Brother Noonspeed too. And I think that was Chris Petty that I saw too with a super chat. Let me get y'all right, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to get to the super chat, y'all. Millz floated, but why people act like Eazy Diss didn't force Millz to step up the bars in video production. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you like this, right? I think Eazy's creativity or whatever put a new wrinkle into the diss battle game for sure. The creativity, as far as the video production, nobody's video production is better than Jae Millz. So I don't know where you got that from, Brother Noonspeed. You know I rock with you, but that's just cap. As far as stepping up the bars, it wasn't Eazy's heaviest bar versus or whatever. I think the creativity carried it all. In the different things, you know, that he did in the different scenes and shit like that. I say he pulled like a star move or whatever, which I think is fire, and that's what he's supposed to do to keep himself looked at as the star potentially, or what a lot of us say is the last star in battle rap that we've seen or whatever. But as far as that, I think that's cap. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for the super chat. I think that's cap, man. Video production belongs to Jae Millz and Jae Millz only 100%, just in my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree. Hold on. The mix and master just alone in itself, man, is crazy from Jay. Like he set the bar for that, because before that, we wasn't seeing that consistently in battle rap. So Jae Millz did that. I respected Millz until he became as emotional as Eazy when some doesn't like his work, Chris Petty said. Hey, listen, but this the thing. Why would you lose respect? He had a moment. If he not consistently doing that and he had a moment and he got hit, you might get hit and rocked. You know what I'm saying? In a boxing match, I always use boxing. It's kind of like how Surf used basketball. And you dazed this shit, you might say some shit. Keith Thurman was just sitting with his face beat up and saying, that ref, if you would have just gave me 4 more minutes, or we would have had some fun. It was, no, nigga, you was getting your ass whooped. And Keith Thurman felt like that after post-fight. It's all right. But then he bounced back. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us or whatever. Shout out Chris Petty in the chat. We got, who else we got? Chakra King Black says 10 heavy rotation Philly flow. Yeah, we about to run this back. It was a lot going on in this video. 10 heavy rotation Philly flow. He needs this for rum. We about to talk about that too. Hold on. Let me get Chakra King Black the like over here on the phone. Hold on. We got Katie. I think I saw Katie. Yep, there go Katie right there. Say this shit's so good. He is up on Eazy and back tied with rum. No, it can't do all of that. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But this shit fire. This shit fire is fuck or whatever. Shout out for the super chat. Chris Petty says he got to know everything isn't going to land like when he battles. Yeah, but you're right. But we're past that now. We gave him the criticism about that in the blog. We're on this work now. We ain't got to harp on it. You know what I'm saying? He said it. He responded with music. The blogs, I'm appreciative because it shows some vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? It shows some vulnerability. Gave us a chance to criticize him for the first time and us to see how he bounced back. Champions are made by going through adversity and seeing how they deal with it. Whatever. We saw Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, all of them have certain interviews and certain ways of thinking where they complain and stop crying to the refs. We just said Michael Jordan control the refs, Kobe control the refs, LeBron crying to the refs or whatever. It's how you bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And how you become a champion. It is what it is. We all had the moments. You know what I mean? This is fire, and I hate this for my dog Eazy. No, I'm about to tell him I listen to it. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to hear it. Nigga, you need to listen to that one. You need to watch that one. This was also to let Nitty know he respects him enough not to go dark mode unless he wants it to go there. Toy says, hold on. First, let me get KD his W in the chat. And then, hold on. No, that's a whole different one, KD. No, that's right. Hold on. Toy, let me give your W in the chat too. Boom. Let me make sure. Did I? Okay, yeah, that's the right one. Right. Okay, so let's talk about it all before we run this back. We running this back for sure. Appreciate the super chats. Y'all know I gotta prioritize those. Say so y'all gonna get this opinion. Yeah, hey, listen, Chris Petty, you know how this shit work over here or whatever. It is what it is. Everybody got an opinion. I just got the microphone and the cameras on me, so I sound the loudest because y'all typing. But don't let it ever get it twisted, man. Nobody is right or wrong with their opinion. We could debate it or whatever, but y'all chill out. Say Factz, we told Eazy need to listen to the song. Okay, yeah, I'm telling him too. You hear me, TC? I'm telling him for sure too. All right, so look, this is my breakdown, my personal breakdown. If I missed y'all, I'm sorry. Mark G says, damn. BK says Eazy Bake Oven. All right, so look, what's up, Jess? Just me in the building. All right, with this track so far, first listen with this track. Hold on. First, we got to get that's the talk. Hold on. We got that's the talk. Say, yo, Factz, most honorable, salute. That's the talk. So listen, the first thing is appreciate the super chat, man. And always supporting. That's the talk, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. All right, so look, this is where I got it at. So I told y'all before, no, Jae Millz, don't try to divert and go at Eazy. After Rum Nitty's interview saying, I'm going to respond. I'm a competitor if the fans want me to. All of us said we wanted them to. But he said, remember, I got 2 battles that I'm preparing for. So I'm not about to give y'all no bullshit, give y'all no bullshit video production or whatever like that. I like that mentality. Jae Millz is a realist. He recognized that. In the meantime, I got this Eazy work that I was supposed to drop. Let me drop this. I don't mind it. Also, it's fire. It's fire. If he just sat there and waited on Rum, ain't no telling when Rum dropped. Rum could have waited 2 more days and said, no, he got to go again. Though the people saying he got to go again, whatever. And I need to get this track up off me that people said wasn't that good. Not even just because they said Rum up 1-0, but I'm hearing people saying it's not that good. Let me show these niggas what I got in the tuck and get them back where I need them to be and let y'all know, don't forget the type of shit that I do. And I think he did that with this track 100%. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm in my bad. Let me say what I'm saying. I'm gonna get distracted with the comments. I'm a super chat. Y'all can interrupt me. I'll see it and put it up. So I see a couple of y'all asking me why I rank it. All right. So with that being said, he accomplished 2 things. Now the bar is set for Rum Nitty still, even though this is not the Rum Nitty diss response. It's on Rum Nitty. For those of y'all who forget, not like myself, I told you, I feel like Jae Millz still in it. I don't think Rum Nitty's diss track was better than a lot of, almost none of Jae Millz diss tracks other than the one that was at him. It's not like Rum Nitty diss track was so crazy that it beat a whole bunch of Jae Millz former diss tracks or whatever, right? So this is reminded y'all of that. The Eazy, creativity or whatever that put him ahead. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all can have it 1-1. I feel like the first round was debatable. Again, Eazy pulled that star move to where it's almost like when Cassidy come back. Cassidy finished a battle, certain Cassidy fans are just gonna say he won because he finished the battle. It don't matter if he won or lost or whatever. But if those of y'all who want to say well Eazy was up 1-0, it's 1-1 now until Eazy responds and beat that. And I feel like this track, because I know y'all like to do this, this track is better than Eazy's first diss. 100%. Like, I don't even think it's debatable. Say correct Factz. He had those songs already in the tuck. Factz. So I'm not even trying to hear none of that. It don't deserve a response to this or whatever. Easy, I'm gonna tell you, Easy, you need to watch this shit and look at this shit. The shit fire. If Easy say he's not gonna respond, he don't have to. He can stick by, he's supposed to get in the ring. I did the diss track. I'm fine with that, but you lost at that point. The same way I said Goods was up on Jae Millz once Goods dropped back to back to back. And like, no, Jae Millz still got work to do. So it's 1-1 for sure. It's 1-1 for sure at the very least. Some people might have it 2-0 Jae Millz, and I'm not mad at them either. But it's 1-1 for all intents and purposes. And if Millz do another one and Eazy doesn't respond, it's going to be 2-1 Jae Millz. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 2-1 Jae Millz. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, y'all asked me why I rank it. Like 1 to 10. I'm gonna say 9, and it could be 9 point something. I'm gonna say 9 just to leave room because he already added the element of like a exposing type bomb, like that Damaged Goods. Damaged Goods is a 10, and that's because the song was dope with the bomb. Take the bomb out of that, it is not a 10. Maybe it may even drop to an 8. I don't know. That song was fire too, but I'm gonna leave room for a 10. I'm gonna say 9 or 9 point something. This shit fire. He didn't make no mistakes on this at all, in my opinion. None, 0. I want to say flawless, but then I gotta say 10. The reason I'm not saying 10 is just to leave room because of that Damaged Goods and that DNA Never Been Outside. Those like set the bar. Those was just 10s. If he dropped this first at Eazy, it would have been ugly. 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 And it's starting to make me think Jae Millz needs to go second to have his best. He's good at rebuttaling, like an A-Ward or Chef Trez or whatever like that. So now, again, I don't know if Rum Nitty could keep up with this type of material. I don't. I really don't. This is better than Rum Nitty's this, even though we can't compare this to this and give him no points for that or whatever. So it is what it is. Say that Damaged Goods was fire, definitely a 10 out of 10. All right, let me see what y'all saying, man. I was just in my bag, y'all. Takeoff Lifted Land, Bronx, New York in the building. There's no mud on Rum name. Easy diss is low-hanging fruit with a million angles, accusations, and hate. Good joint for Millz. Church version is the highlight. I like you. But see, all of that saying that y'all keep talking about low-hanging fruit and the angles that's old. All the angles old, man. Everybody said Young Money and all of that shit to Jae Millz. Every single person, Easy included. Now, if that's just what y'all want to run with, that's y'all preference. But what angle in battle rap ain't old? We're going to hear about Mike P's girl. We're going to hear about Danny Meyer's wife. We're going to hear all the same bars for damn near every battle rapper, especially top tier it is. If you make it clever, if you make it fire, and the people respond, it hit. That's why it's called either hit or miss. He must drop a round 2 for Nitty. Oh, yeah, he said he's going to. Why are we talking about that? I got Millz up 2 on Easy. I'm not mad at that. If references are made without using someone's name, would you consider that them not talking about them? Because Millz definitely referenced those people in the track. He said he didn't, in my opinion. Well, my thing is this, right? Right when he said it, you talking about towards the end, Corshell? Because towards the end when he said it, it's kind of like, I forgot who that was that battled like Big K or somebody. It might have been Mook or somebody like that. And they say I ain't use no race angle. Like them saying that doesn't negate how they got up to that point right at the end. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a punch like saying it or nothing or whatever like that. I actually didn't even recognize that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't recognize that. It wasn't nothing that was significant or nothing like that. So I give him 100% full credit for he didn't have to use Remy, or Papoose name or whatever in the track or whatever for it to be fire. And I didn't even recognize that. You know what I mean? Tanisha said that's a good point. Factz, Millz does better when he's on defense. 100%. 100%. He only get a 9 because he stole your breaking news clip. No, Millz ain't steal that. He could have been inspired by it or whatever like that. But y'all see he could put that type of shit together on his own. I can't take credit for that or whatever. That was just a joke, y'all. Say all of the angles are old. That's a fact. Exactly. Let me see. He don't get angles on Nitty. That's why it's harder for a Nitty diss, in my opinion. What is the thing, right? This is the thing. A lot of them don't have angles on Jae Millz. I don't think nobody Young Money disses hit on Jae Millz. That's not a diss. Being signed and have platinum plaques in your house and being signed is not a diss because every battle rapper started out battle rapping to get a deal for that to happen in their life. So that's not a diss. And nobody has done it in a clever enough way to make me think like, oh, that shit hit. I think that's whack. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm not gonna say don't say nothing about Young Money. I'm not gonna say that if it's fire and it hit, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let me see. Now what else can he say about Eazy? The beat and the production was fired. I hope Eazy responds. Okay, let me ask y'all this. What can any of them say about Jae Millz? Jae Millz got a deal. He's the pioneer of this battle rap shit. So most of them, if not all of them, have watched Jae Millz before they even started doing this shit. They can't say they mean more to battle rap than he do. He got platinum records. He live in LA in $1 million home, as he said, or whatever. So his real life seemed to be intact. He got better production, obviously a better artist than most all of these niggas, because he came in and made them step their game up with production and shit like that or whatever, and running amok around here or whatever. What's the angle on Jae Millz? And Jae Millz started off with like 4,000 subscribers and shot up and did better numbers than everybody in battle rap that he was going against his competition. What's the angle on Jae Millz? I want to know. Say he got smoked by Enes, not mad at that. Smoked by K-Shine, not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. What's the angles on him? Which is the same thing everybody else say, right? Exactly. You got to be creative. Geechee Gotti, when he went against Mike P, everybody had said the Mike P angles. And nigga Geechee Gotti made that shit tear the building down. Briz Rothstein, we heard Christian angles against Loso, A Ward, Saga, and all of them. One rounder, destroyed Loso. I didn't know if Loso would be battle rapping after that. It is what it is, y'all. Don't make excuses, man. What is Jae Millz angle? Young Money was never a diss. He's successful now, or bring up that he's scared to battle rap. That's a legit angle, right? I feel like they could twist that, but I'm still not gonna tell them don't say nothing about Young Money. Just try to make it fire though. It's like the Remy angle. That's not a diss. People bringing up Remy is not a diss to me. That don't really hit for me. You know what I'm saying? Because most of y'all in y'all dissing and say she should have hollered at me or whatever. You sound like a hater and envious. So that's battle rap, not music. Okay, BK. All right. Say he's undefeated on wax. BK, I'm with you. Random. Nitty can say an old angle and still be creative, right? Meanwhile, these battle rappers still spending money on studio time to make songs 74 people listen to. They still got a record deal goals, but downplay Millz. Exactly. And all of these niggas, Millz is like the lightning rod to give these niggas they most views. And then when they go back to their regular music and stuff, it may be a slight jump because people might, okay, let me tune in and see what they're talking about, but it's not getting up there with it. Come on now, y'all. Like, we got to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what Kenneth Cheatham said. I know you've been in here wilding. We're not saying that Jae Millz wasn't. Why you saying we, Kenneth Cheatham? Your perspectives and comments has not been on par with nobody else's comments in the chat down there. So don't say we. And as a matter of fact, Juice is saying, Kenneth, shut up. But hold on, let me read your comment though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be unfair. We're not saying that Jae Millz wasn't creative. He was. It's just the angles is wrong. He didn't cover enough punches to make him the edge. Y'all gaslighting it. Okay. That's your opinion. I'm not mad at you. He talking about we. No facts, Sly. And that was bars on the other hand. It's crazy. Yeah, David Campbell, talking about we. Hold on, Chris Petty. Let me give you your W first, Chris Petty. I got you. Chris Petty says, hating his gloves could unify the world. So listen. This is the thing, Chris Petty. I know you understand this, Chris Petty, because some people is just not go like certain shit. Some people will feel like the glasses and gloves is goofy or corny. And that's okay. People go feel like that. Everything ain't gonna hit the same. People who watch wrestling, some people love it. Some people like that shit corny. It is what it is. So I get it. But the fact that he's doing something consistent to make the black glove Millsy thing like it's a thing. So when we hear black gloves, us as battle rap fans, we're literally going to think about Jae Millz. We're going to think about Potent Brand. We're going to think about the shades in the black glove Millz, black glove Millsy. He's branded like a motherfucker. And y'all know about a brand, whether people love it a lot or hate it a lot. If it's being discussed and talked about, it's in the algorithm. We know what it is. Brand recognition and all of that shit or whatever like that. So I don't even think, I don't feel Chris Petty is hating none or whatever. That shit just rub him the wrong way. Ever since he said that they look like dishwashing gloves and shit to me. You know what I mean? Say quarter water hug was genius. Facts. Just like Corshell had pointed out earlier, David Campbell. It's like what Eazy told Danny in their battle. Battling you ain't nothing left to say. We got to pray something bad happens to you today. Let me see. Say I don't hate his gloves. Let me see what else. We about to run this back though. They are consistently on the wrong hands and upside down. He said he do that on purpose. He said he do that on purpose, Chris Petty. Because I guess when he turn them inside out, it's better to, you know what I'm saying, if flips, whatever. He said he did it on purpose. He say, no, he didn't say he did it on purpose. He said, y'all talking about my gloves the wrong way. I like it like that. So that could have just been a bullshit excuse how a kid to say, no, I want them like that. I did it, you know, I did that on purpose. But either way is what it is. All right, let's run this shit back. This shit fire, man. I'm literally gonna tell Eazy, nigga, you need to watch this shit. And I'll tell y'all if you tell me I ain't watching that, you know how Eazy is, man. I ain't watching. I don't need to watch shit. I ain't watching that bullshit, man. Fuck Jae Millz. Is he gonna battle and whatever? Now I'm gonna tell him, man, listen, no, that nigga shit was pristine. The video was pristine, and I'm also gonna tell him I strongly suggest you respond. Don't leave it like that. Don't leave it like that. Don't leave it like that. You know what I mean? But we running this back though. This shit fire. And I'm talking about all the way through. So I've been saying I hate them gloves, Tia says. He said why in his very first blog. I remember, Gina. I remember his gloves are the equivalent to Rey Mysterio's mask. Y'all don't even peep. He got the rum on ice in the cooler. Yeah, that was the Malibu, I think it was, right? I peeped it. I'm glad you pointed that out. I was trying to wait to the breakdown, the peep everything. If y'all peep something up, peeps anything else in the background, anything, let me know in case I missed something so we could talk about it on here. But let's get it though. That was a good catch, BK.
Previously on Why They Keep Playing With Him.
Now it's Black Glove Millsy, this is Black Glove.
I like him putting that clip right here. I like this. Good production. I like it.
Millsy, that easy, see a way to get some traction. Now we wanna rap, that's the going. Money slow, you can holler if you wanna pack. Fuck setting up battles. The real person you should want is.
Okay. So I wasn't too much of a fan of that particular diss, but he put a good clip with a good flow, a controversial ending to stop it and go there. I like that. I like it. I like how he did it. Said no fighting in the chat, guys. Is they going too crazy? They saying anything out of pocket? Juice 9, you shut the hell up. Don't be mad because I was telling the truth and you not. Okay, he covered up the cuss word or whatever. They can fight. They can fight, Tanisha, as long as the D word and all that other stuff don't start going crazy in the chat and they spamming too much. Let them fight, Tanisha. They all right. They all right. They all right. Y'all said he watched. Y'all feel like Eazy watched. Say almost as bad as Debo and every. Hey man, hold on. Intermission. Sorry, Millz. I want to break your shit down properly, Millz. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta load something up. Hold on. Do I got it back here? Hold on. Damn, I'm glad y'all said that. Hold up, y'all. Hold up real quick. Hold on. I got y'all. Where this at? Where is this at? Where is this at? Boom. That's it right here. I got y'all. Hold the fuck up. Intermission, y'all. Intermission real quick. I got something for y'all. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Hold on. I got y'all. Intermission. Okay, boom. Hey, Juice and I am Twan. I just unhid y'all comments. If I see y'all using cuss words without altering them or whatever, I'm gonna have y'all timed out, man. Because I be doing it just because I see y'all names is familiar and I unhide it. Make sure y'all alter them cuss words. I asked nicely yesterday, man. Y'all know how this shit work. Y'all know how this shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I apologize, y'all. Hold on. I got y'all. We about to upload something. Boom. No, I got to do this. Thank you for whoever made that comment. All right, boom. All right, I'll get that up out of there now. All right. Hold on. We got a quick update, man. Quick update. This thirst bucket Debo, this nigga went on Twitter and added Battle Rap Dose. I quote, "Hey, at Battle Rap Dose, I be showing love while these niggas complain about y'all taking their content. I'm cooking out here and I ain't seen me on y'all channel in a minute. The fuck is up? If this ain't the epitome of clout chasing on clout chasing, I don't know what is. Dog, if this ain't the epitome of clout chasing on top of clout chasing, I don't know what is. This nigga said, hey, at Battle Rap Dose, I be showing love while these niggas complain about y'all making their content. I'm cooking out here. You cooking? Nigga, you not cooking. That channel over there dead. The fuck is he talking about he cooking? I ain't seen me on y'all channel, and you're never going to be on their channel because you're not cooking. Do y'all see this? No, it might not be a curse word, I am Twan. It could just be something that they construe. I was just saying if it was, because I'm just unhiding it without looking. Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? Say Factz, she was hard on Millz with the remedy. Well, no, I wasn't. I caught it. How the fuck I saw it? That's not being hard on nobody. Would I disagree with you? Say this is so sad. Oh my God. Nick, do y'all see this? Huh? I do not got you here, Keith. What the fuck is you talking about, man? YouTube hides certain comments if they deem it inappropriate. I don't got you here. You literally right here, Keith. What is you talking about? No, say we don't watch your show, Debo. No, Debo, what the fuck is you doing? Oh my God. Hold on. That's crazy, dog. This is crazy, man. Say we don't watch your show, Debo. A Debo update. Oh, you welcome. I told you he in every chat asking to send a link. That is the clout chaser of all clout chasers. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Chia says, man, I want to say something so bad, but my mama told me if I have nothing nice to say nothing at all. Oh my God. Say, damn, Unc need to chill, keep working. Yeah, let your work speak for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Chris Petty says, maybe Battle Rap Dose doesn't agree with Debo in his comments. No, the nigga's not cooking. Did y'all see the motherfucking views and shit? Y'all know I don't even talk the view game or nothing. I'm not comparing it to him. I'm just saying, the nigga's not cooking at all. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that shit is crazy. All right, back to Jae Millz. I ain't stalling him out, BK. He shouldn't have called me a Three Stooges. You hear me? All right, look. Let me see. Hold on. Where is it? Factz. Fleabo was gonna put ice in your cup yesterday. Yeah, we reviewed it. Hold on, where you at? Say, man, I want to say so. Okay, that's what you said. That's what Jermaine said. He feel you. Factz, he told you, man, your business. No, now we not minding our business. He asks every time 15 Minutes of Fame is live, just want attention so bad it's cringe. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna text you again. All right, let's get back to Millsy, y'all. Let's take this back. Let's get back to Black Gov Millsies, back to regular schedule programming. Let's get it. So he got his own channel and his own Twitter, but asking for someone else to post him is crazy. Nobody asks Battle Rap Dose, hey, post me, please. If you making some noise or you got a hot take that they feel might get you some traction, they'll post you, dog. They'll post you, Debo. For those of y'all who might just stepped into the stream, hit the like button if y'all want to know what we talking about. We talking about Debo thirsty ass. And then you got your name, Uncle Debo. DeVille McElvey. Big homie show. Hey, at Battle Rap Dose, I be showing love while these niggas complain about y'all taking their content. I'm cooking out here and you obviously ain't cooking, man. Get your ass up out of here, Debo. Let's go. Black Glove Millsy, let's break this down.
Previously on
Let's
Why
break
They
this
Keep
down.
Playing With Him.
Now it's Black Glove Millsy, this in Black Glove.
Cena, I do not know why he would tweet that. That shit is so cringe. That is so cringe.
Millsy, that easy, see a way to get some traction. Now he wanna rap, that's the going. Money slow, you can holler if you wanna pack.
Petty is so,
the battles, the real person you should want is.
Chris Petty think he's slick. Holding Department Production, fire. Starring Black Glove Millsy. Is that Millz in the background, y'all? Is that Millz in the background?
Easy work. This is easy work. Nigga, this is easy work. This is easy work. Yeah, this is easy work.
Oh, is that Terramana? That's good deadly.
Black Glove Millsy.
We don't know where you're from.
You are now listening to the sounds of
And don't nobody know.
Sometimes you gotta talk to a nigga's soul. My nigga, this is easy.
All right, I want to point out, I forgot who that was that caught this too. I think it was BK. I like this. I peeped through what it first did. That Terramana a motherfucker. You hear me? That shit like that. The Malibu chilling. The Malibu on ice. That's rum. Okay, I got rum on ice for a second. I love the metaphor. Did anybody peep that? Did anybody peep that yet? Like Mickey Factz, a Piper Boy at Caps, anybody recapping? Did anybody peep that he got the rum on ice? I'll get back to you. Now, Mickey Factz, the reason why I said him, he probably peeped it because he had a Malibu bar in a snippet that he played for all of us. Let me see what y'all saying. I would like to just thank Battle Round Dose for not clipping me up and understanding who I am as a person. Is crazy. Directed by his wife, Fire. That's always Fire, Gina. Let me see what y'all saying. Man, drinking a quart of water too. I'm ready for summer. Me too. He did that on purpose too. I know. Yeah, come on, man. He strategic. Facts ain't letting nothing slip by. He about to critique. The texture of the sand is crazy. Whoever the chat peep that salute. That was BK. That was BK right here. BK Cash. I don't know what the rest of that say. So I got songs with Millz. Okay, bet. Eastside Dub, what's up? All right, so I saw Mickey and Angry Fan, they didn't mention it. Okay, so we got the edge on y'all on the breakdown. All right, let's get it.
Work life looking like easy, cursed. Black glove Millsy is like God to these niggas. I might need a.
And also too, hold on, we breaking this down, y'all. We heard it already. I'll let it play out all the way before we get up out of here, before the stream in. But listen, I like this too. He got the potent on the cooler, right? I like the marketing, man. The marketing. He's teaching while he's doing all of this. I don't want us to get so caught up in the critiques, and he's on the run. He's also teaching. This is all the shit we've been telling the battlers, the artists and shit that we want them to do. And he's doing it effortlessly, man. He's doing a great job. He got it to where you can look. You can view his products right here. Y'all got to learn how to do this right here. Y'all click on that. Y'all products go right here. It is a search bar. You can do it if you got the mouse to scroll. You know what I'm saying? Or you could go on this sidebar right here and scroll down right here and see what he got. He got the hoodies, hats, or whatever like that. These are the things we got to point out too. The marketing in the promotion. It's all right there. He's making sure you're on point. And I'm noticing he's adding these things throughout the months or whatever. So he's learning, he's studying, or his team is, and he's implemented in every, aspect. He got his wife shooting and putting her in the credits and all of that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So let's not miss none of this shit, y'all. Shout out to the Gucci slides. I got those in black and white. But let's get it. You feel me, Corshell? You see
easy work, life looking like easy, cursed. Black glove Millsy is like God to these niggas. I might need a church. Look at what I've overcame. You about to get overflamed. Grown-ass man with a squad named after a woman gang. Giving no.
Okay. He said grown-ass man with a squad named after a woman gang. He mean E-Hive. When I played this with y'all the first time, say 2 kinds of tequila is wild. So listen, when he said that the first time, I'm thinking trenches and motherfucking Chrome, Gutter City. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? But he talking about E-Hive. I mean, obviously I caught it after I thought about it for a second, but obviously he talking about E-Hive.
Sweet vibes, nigga, fuck your E-Hive. This that Mosaic shit. You speak about me, better speak high. How you have a man poking out your chest like your honor strong? How you calling Muslim women bitches during Ramadan? Brother, I'ma pray for you. I think maybe it's so.
He's saying God, pray. He's saying the soul, a lot of different things. This religious term, and he said this is the church mix, and he had the block mix or whatever. So he's saying a lot of church references I like.
Was hurt because breakfast and dinner your mother never made for you. Never dealt with your pain, you just living through it. Your mom's crack probably hit harder when you listen to it. Daddy couldn't have loved her.
Damn, probably hit harder when you listen to it. It's crazy.
He made you move in with a random woman and made you think her son was your brother. You can't get right, maybe that's why you stutter. It's a new day, let there be light. Open the shutter.
Let there be light. All of the fucking spiritual shit. Facts, Chakra King Black. All of that shit is fire. How you implement that in the flow, and the flow is like flawless. Quarter water and Julio with safety gloves at the beach. You know what? He might be dangerous. Oh my God, dog. Gina speaking say that's so sad. Actually, yes, it did song though. Gina, you know how that go.
This easy work. This is easy work.
Listen, this triggered me. Barbed wire, brick, that shit just triggered me. I'm sorry. I don't even know if that's a prison, if that's a construction. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's triggering though, Millz. The attire, very, very, very like 100% better than the last video with the rum this or whatever. The all black potent shit look fucking fire. Black and gold, if you don't know, is a fire combination. It's kind of yellow. Or it could be kind of yellow, but that black and gold right there combination is fucking fire. I think the piece is gold. You know what I'm saying? I think a combination of maybe 2 different types of gold. With that shit hidden, so you're on point with the swag this time. You know what I mean?
Nigga, this is easy work. This is easy work.
Let the choir sing.
He
Amen.
seems so much more comfortable, man. It seemed like in the new algorithm and the remedy, he was rushed, even the flow a little bit. He seems so much more comfortable, man. Hold on. I didn't peep this if that's what it is. It says the Saints color combo. I think that's fire if that is. All I know is purple is royalty. You know what I'm saying? Say Factz inmates are definitely hopping over that wall. Oh, yeah, no, we up over that thing. You hear me? Okay. Prince Juice say Song of 7. It's okay.
Better play with Son Nobody.
Black Glove Mills.
My nigga.
I like the hooks. He back with the hooks. I think that's fire. It was fire when we first heard it. As long then they don't nobody know he's saying the shit that apply to Eazy or whatever in the hook. That shit fire. Hold on.
Work, every bar you speak is dirt. I floated so godly on the walk-in that I probably could repeat the verse.
That was so fucking fire. I floated so godly on the walk-in, I probably could repeat the verse. That's so. And the crazy part is I agree. The flow when he came in on this song was so crazy, so flawless. That shit, I like that line right there, man. He seemed way more comfortable. This is Black Glove Mills.
Nobody.
Black Glove Mills.
My nigga, this.
Hold on. You say, Gina, I peeped that church song this week. Seems intentional. Hold on. What Gina talk? Well, I need to go back to what Gina said. What y'all talking about? Oh, perfect timing. Y'all talking? What are y'all talking about? Oh, put me up on game.
It's easy work, every bar you speak is dirt. I floated so godly on the walk-in that I probably could repeat the verse. How you the block captain but can't show us your turf? How you shit on flows when he's stuck with you through your worst? How you call a nigga crying after a breakup? You are a bitch. How you get dumped and go ball up?
And also too, he's right on timing with the current events, what's going on. He referenced the show off shit or whatever like that. He right on timing, so he paying attention. He's still doing his homework. He putting in his oh, you saying Easter? She mentioned Holy Week, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday. Okay, I got you. Black Sox would have really set this off. Chris Petty crazy, dog. Hold on. Member for 5 months. Experiment says they're moving the goalposts on Millsy straight hate. What you mean hating on Millsy? I think most people saying it's fire. Jeff, you Christian. I got you, Gina.
Like you artifice, I heard you diss. Every bar trash, EBT, fuck views. What about your friends? TLC,
I love that.
Easy, I don't know if you know, but my flow is BBD, that's poison. I graduated the greatness, use GED. Heard you had a B-Day dinner, food was done, but every...
I like this. The bars ain't super intricate or whatever, but it's right on par with what they need to be, and the flow is right too, and he's still talking. Like it's still making sense what he's saying. It's not random. Like how he was saying, you know, Rum got random punches. He don't really tell a story when he's doing it. I feel like the fact that he's coming back with a crazy flow that's doing what he says he does, I think that's fire. That's not lost on me.
What about your friends? TLC, Easy, I don't know if you know, but my flow is BBD, that's poison. I graduated the greatness, use GED. Heard you had a B-Day dinner, food was done, but everybody in there had to wait. Most likely because for catering, you wasn't who paid. But that's for another.
Oh, I caught that. Most likely. So he referenced, that's what Corshell was talking about, referencing still. So when Froze told the story, said that Eazy had a birthday dinner and they couldn't eat till Remy got there. What he said, probably because you wasn't the one that paid the catering. So that's why everybody had to wait. Not even that you saying we gonna wait on my girl. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. Again, current events.
Had to wait. Most likely because for catering, you wasn't who paid. But that's for another song, another day, another clip, another K. I get surgical before the
Is he saying that's gonna be in the third one? You gonna talk about that then? Okay.
Rel, I never heard of you. In street terms, I made it where smack could give work to you. This easy work.
Oh, I like that's one of my favorite bars of this right here. Hold on. When he talking about the URL smack shit.
Song, another day, another clip, another K. I get surgical before the URL. I never heard of you. In street terms, I made it where smack could give work to you. This easy.
That was fire. In street terms, I made it to what smack could give work to you. Like he one of the founding fathers of this smack shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. One of the pioneers to this shit. That's fire. Like that's a clever way, fire way of saying I birthed you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fire.
Work.
And the easy work concept, Slick, right on time saying easy work is the effortless flow goes with the easy work concept. That shit fire.
Nigga, this is easy work.
No, Eazy gotta listen to
Anybody
this.
at the
Eazy
mass
gotta
shit
listen
or
to
the
this.
mosque you go to saw them pictures with you under the Christmas tree? My brother.
To my brother.
I built what built you.
I built what built you. I like the whole angle. No, I'm telling you, me and Easy probably gonna argue. Nigga, no, nigga, you gotta listen to this. You need to respond. The nigga's back. You hear me? And he's back on you. Like, no, you gotta get it.
Don't nobody know. Welcome to the Black Glove Millz era.
This is easy work. This is easy.
Hold on. We got a super chat. I think he did the flops on the beach because Easy Clown and ARP feet on the beach. Damn, I ain't think about that. I don't know if he did that. I don't know if that's why he did it, but dang, you making me think about some shit now though. Hold on. You on the beach. We got the little what's the name, watch house and shit where the lifeguards be. Pier back there. Little trees and villa. I don't know if he did that. I don't know. It's just I think like Easy like Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking all like spiritual, religious type vibes because it's a church mix. So Easy like Sunday morning type shit. Easy work. I don't know.
Oh, nigga, this is easy work. This is easy work. Nigga, where you from? Oh, nigga, where
You said no, Mills Ben said he made a movie. This the thing though. What's up, Frost Freezy? This the thing though. Shout out Juice again for the super chat too. Shout out Juice again for the super chat. No, so this is what I'm peeping. I don't think this was the original movie that he said because he referenced the show off shit and he said he had a movie before show off and Easy had got into it. This definitely, some of this is current for sure. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you say you talking to Juice. Okay, I got you. But some of this is current for sure. I think, you know what I'm saying? He might have had the idea. I think you know what I'm saying? But I think he either changed it or something. You said ARP had white socks and slides also. Okay. All right. That's why he could be referencing that too. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to pay attention to what's all going on. And y'all let me know if I missed something. Because I didn't even think about that.
from? We don't know where you're from.
That potent gear fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
We're searching, nigga.
And it's easy like Sunday morning.
Don't nobody know.
Factz, Drake, Dance Mustache. Factz, Alabama. And Drake's Dance Mustache. Let's say, oh, y'all cool now. I love it, Tanisha.
Good evening, world.
It's funny as hell,
This
man.
is Potent News with your host, Javier Millz.
Listen, this is what one of the things we're gonna talk about tomorrow on the stream tomorrow. Not sure what time, might be middle of the day, whatever. This is fun. Like this right here, what he doing, it's fun, it's entertainment. Think about all of the fun shit, or even in battle rap, like props and different shit people did, man. It's fun, it's funny. It's what it is. Shit ain't gotta be I'ma kill you when I see you and all of that shit. Shit ain't gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? This funny as hell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Javier Millz, and this is a Potent News.
The use of the ether beat and shit while he doing it still, it's like that's him podcasting news with the black gloves on still or whatever, like in disguise kind of, but obviously it's him. If y'all are movie buffs and stuff and y'all like from back in the day, y'all can understand like the appreciation for that. Tell him again, Nisi, hit the like button, please, y'all.
English know they good, and me Espanol know really much better. So work with me.
So listen, this is what okay. Now remember he did the outtakes in at the end and shit. So him saying my English no good and my Spanish no more better. This is what I think. I don't know this to be true. I'm just guessing. And it's just us having fun breaking this down and shit. But Corshell says this is like an interlude skit on the album. Exactly. But maybe he was recording this right. And he was like, I'm gonna go with a Spanish accent. Now, I don't know if his wife, Dana, is Latina. I know she Muslims. I'm not sure. But maybe her or somebody was like, your Spanish accent is horrible. So he like, nigga, my English is not good and my Spanish probably not that good either. Like an improv, like something like that or whatever, which gives me, it makes me like it even more. This is so organic, dog. This is so creative and fun or whatever, like I can appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even pay attention that it said Potent News on the ticker at the bottom. Like how we got the ticker down there to say, follow me on Twitter at BlackCollar6, IG at My Battle Facts, and Cash Up Facts Nation 101. But the ticker that he got at the bottom, I didn't even notice that it says Potent News. Jae Millz says, Eazy the Block Captain is easy work. I didn't even notice that. I like it. I like the detail. I like the creativity. I like the humor and the lightheartedness of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not y'all. Exactly, Tanishi trying not to laugh at himself. That's what it seemed like that. You know what I'm saying? Being funny like this during the battle is fire, right? With the perfect timing too, and a crooked crooked wig. Shady Records fan, hold on, okay, and then I'm gonna play it. Best thing that happened to Millz was him seeing people won't blindly like everything he drops. Facts. He got too comfortable. You can tell he took his time with this one. Last couple songs felt rushed. I said the same thing, and they killed me for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right there with you. And that's what I mean. Adversity creates champions, man. When you just keep winning, you don't know what it feels like to lose. Like I like for a team who want to run, let them experience a lose or something before the playoffs so they know it can and will happen or whatever. So I'm right there with you, Shady Records fans. Say free the toes is crazy. Neek said the gloves are funnier here because it's like he's in disguise, like on the see, Neek, no. Neek, I literally said that earlier. They don't get it though. See, you like a movie buff, or the gloves are funnier here because it's like he's in disguise, like on the cartoons where they hide with a mustache and it's obvious that it's them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Look, Dot say, look at the two Philly, look at my two Philly guys right here. Look, Dot say shameless plug. Jermaine Anderson right behind say Factz with the quick plug in Factz. Neek say, Neek, like we know it's you, nigga. Millz not taking himself too serious to have a sense of humor in this 100. Facts. You say this is dope, bro. Yeah, I like it, y'all. He said he had a mini movie for Eazy like 2 blogs ago. Facts, he did. But what I'm saying is I know he had the idea, so either he shot it and then did it over, because some of these current events that he's talking about is after the fact he said that he had the mini movie for Eazy. It was right after Eazy dropped his disc. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said, "Oh, I'm glad you do that. I got a mini movie, you know what I'm saying, for you," or whatever. So he definitely introduced the idea. This is a breath of fresh air from all this bullshit in battle rap. Exactly, man. That's why I ain't about to be all too serious. I like it.
Black
like
Glove Millsy is on the loose again. We are on scene right now. We're trying to find out what block is Eazy actually.
And then what block is he from is crazy. Throw the picture up there. My thing is the confidence you have to have to do this after an L you took fire. Like Superman with the glass. I said that earlier. Cheers, like Superman with the glass.
See, and nobody really knows. They say he's from Philadelphia. I told me English know really good. They say he know really from Philadelphia. He may be from the Pottsville.
All right, I'm gonna give you a tip. Black Glove Millsies, man, when it comes to streaming and this shit right here or whatever, because I saw this in a couple of your other videos and some other people, man, that I watched on YouTube and battle rap. When you wear glasses and reflect, we see her filming you. Now the trick to that is to go a little bit off to the left angle, and also if you got glasses, tip them down and talk a little bit down or whatever, so it's reflecting down instead of straight forward or up and showing what's going on. But I literally see you being filmed in your glasses, whatever. That's just a tip with production and shit like that or whatever that was taught to me, actually. You know what I'm saying? By somebody in the industry or whatever. So, you know what I mean? That's just me always trying to improve, man, and just throw free game out there and be an OG. But let's go.
Pottsville. But Black Glove Millsy is on the loose, and he says this is easy work. And I'm kind of scared of what that may mean. So we want everybody to go in the house and stay there. Once again, I am Javier Millz, and this is the Potent News. Back to you, Dana.
Exactly.
Thank you for tuning in. This has been Potent News with your host, Javier Millz.
Okay,
back to your regular.
That's true too. No, the real photographer trick is to use a CPL lens filter. But this the thing, Gina is speaking. That's why I'm just talking kind of like to content creators, because a lot of them don't either have the ability to go get that, and they just kind of sitting in front of their camera. Like now, I forgot to put my little ring light on with my actual LED lights or whatever on. Kind of make a little difference too. Boom. See what I'm saying? Let there be light. But yeah, but you're absolutely right too. We got another jewel for y'all too. Use the CPL lens filter, and also Gina tell y'all what it do. What it does, it cuts out all glares. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like some of my TV with the glare technology, the glare proof technology, like the one right in front of my big window of the patio. You know what I mean? All right, let's go, Jae Millz.
Scheduled program. Yeah.
No, Gina, that's a jewel steal for the people who can't afford it. I might get one. You feel me? All right, now I like this. This is the block mix over the church mix, and he come right in, and it's right back to nighttime Millsy in one of those locations. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. He don't got the jumpsuit on or the stuff that Jae Millz be listening to the criticism. I saw him adjust and make tweaks. I saw him push the envelope on creativity. But one of the things I noticed most is he's listening to the critics, whether he expresses it or says something about it in his blogs, whether he agree or disagree. But we always see the little tweaks, and he's challenging himself to be better and to give the fans what they want. I'm appreciative of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Super appreciative of this shit. Exactly, Gina. That's what I'm about to say. And I like the fit. I like the colors. So now that shit out the window. There is strength in humility, y'all. I say it, I tweet it over and over and over and over again, just randomly, just so y'all know that. You can be aggressive, you can do all of that, all of that's fine. There is strength in humility. To be a good student, you got to be have humility. You got to be able to follow. You know what I'm saying? Before you leave. PGA guy, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Jermaine say he definitely does listen to the people. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Say when I didn't see the jumpsuit, I knew Eazy was in trouble. That's crazy. All right. Say this is what Eazy missing by not watching or whatever. Yeah, I'm literally gonna tell him to watch David Campbell. He needs to. What's up, Megatron? Salute.
Okay.
You are now
The vibe is back. And also with this, he brought the hook back. You know what I'm saying? In the first, the church was he kind of like eased us through the first part of, you know what I'm saying, the mini movie, the production, and then let's get back to it. Let's get right back to what we do. Y'all know me to do with a little twist on it, different fit, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people confuse constructive criticism as hate. Factz, Eastside Dub. Let's get it. Factz, go mode now.
This is easy work. I promise you, it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion.
And I'm gonna say this. Very strategic, good order. I'm about to rewind it back. Good order, because if he started off with this sounds like Jae Millz going into his flow like a lot of his other songs. And I think if this was the first thing, because some people still gonna say, oh, it's the same style or whatever. Motherfuckers rap the same. Y'all been hearing him rap for 6-7 months or whatever. It is gonna get old to some of y'all or whatever. That's why it's amazing what he's able to do. You know what I'm saying? With his flow, his style, and I love how he switched it up. We're gonna get to that. But if he started off with this, I think it might have threw people off. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the block mix.
Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you, it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion. It's an easy hurt. We already know.
I just caught that he said the same thing. What's up, Del Marva? I just caught that he said the same thing in this kind of as like a hook, as he said in the church mist. I just caught that. I just caught that he said that. Hold on. In case y'all missed it. I just caught that.
Easy work, I promise you, it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, it's an easy hurt. We already know you a bitch. No need to pull up easy skirts, so be easy before your team be in RP easy shirts. You ain't even gotta smoke weed, but fucking whole as L. I'm a different type of beast, but I rather show than tell. These black gloves understood. I ain't gotta oversell. I'm a lion, tiger, and a bear, but I'm a goat as well. You don't think it's weird now everybody overlook you?
I like how he's saying, I'm like how he's saying, like, I ain't gotta oversell. Like the black gloves mean what they mean. I like
easy. You don't think it's weird that nobody wanna book you?
My bad.
You about to be the next they tell Jae Millz cook you. Put that gun down and play with something safe is what you should do. Since I met you, I always knew something about you was iffy. Bad jeans, bad. See, fuck the glasses looking silly. Oh, you thought you got some point shooting a vid in my city. You could have impressed us all if you'd have shot your shit in Philly. Right there on that corner where you pitched that. Where them boys rushed the block, you tossed it in the ditch at. Right where them old mattresses was, you learned how to do flips at. Before battle.
It's one of my favorite sequences right here, man. Hold on. When he talk about the block shit, like it's a creative way of talking about the block shit. This is one of my favorite sequences. Say, yeah, bro, you gaslighted. You talking about me, Megatron? You tripping?
Impressed us all if you'd have shot your shit in Philly.
I like that.
I always knew something about you was
about to lead into a part where he says like basically not from the block you say or whatever like this, but I like the picture that he painted leading up to the flipping the mattress and all of that shit like that. It's one of my favorite pockets right here.
Bad jeans, bad. See, fuck the glasses looking silly. Oh, you thought you got some point shooting a vid in my city. You could have impressed us all if you'd have shot your shit in Philly. Right there on that corner where you pitched that. Where them boys rushed the block, you tossed it in the ditch at. Right where them old mattresses was, you learned how to do flips at. Before battle rap Anthony, where them towns you made flips at. Nigga, this is easy.
Yeah, well, see, I love that because he literally painted the picture of some shit we all could relate to where we from. Damn, that's why I used to jump over to get on the tracks or whatever, go through the trains, where I throw to work if the police come, where we learn how to flip on the matches like we all, you know what I'm saying, can relate to everybody damn near from every hood or whatever. And like, why you ain't do it there? And insinuating like you couldn't because that didn't exist for you. You know what I'm saying?
Work, I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, it's an easy hearse. We turn a song down when it get the easy verse. You gon' forever be the beginner level, that's why we always go through easy first. Easy, what block was you the captain of? Everything you portray in battles, you never actually was. I was really outside in New York when them nights was relentless. I was actually outside in the trenches. The nerve of this dickhead talking like he fly. A couple months ago, Eazy was just wearing felines. The hot top showing. You remember I had some suede on him. If I'm whack for rapping about it, fuck is you for paying for him? Niggas scared to come outside, we parked ready waiting for him. Right outside Eazy house like a bed, we laying on. Somebody let brother Anthony know that we praying for him. Pictures under the Christmas tree, Allah's waiting for him. I was down in Miami swinging the coupe around.
You won't let that pictures under the Christmas tree go for shit. I think that might be coming from Dana because he said Dana is Muslim, so he making sure he say something about that Christmas tree every motherfucking time, whether he blogging, rapping, or whatever. He not letting that go for shit. Obviously it's a big deal, man, to people, man. They in certain people with certain religions and shit or whatever. It's not that big of a deal for me, but he is not letting that go. You hear me?
Was looking like a dope fiend trying to prove your ground. You was gun titles back when Rex put a fork through you. Fast forward now, Tay Rock won't even talk to you. Black, you twisted, we know you a hoe. Plus you broke, you ain't from Philly, and everybody know your own peers say you pussy. You got no validation. Your whole life a line is blatant. Niggas, black love.
Okay, so listen, he about to go into the Philly flow. I'm not gonna lie, when he did that, it reminded me of the last song when he was doing the Pac shit at the beginning. I was about to say, man, Millz, don't do this too long. Right before I even formulated the thought, he went into the Philly flow, man. He went into the Philly flow. So he kind of got me right there. Right before I was about to think it, he did what he's supposed to do, man. He executed this shit flawlessly, man.
You was gun titles back when Rex put a fork through you. Fast forward now, Tay Rock won't even talk to you. Black, you twisted, we know you a hoe. Plus you broke, you ain't from Philly, and everybody know your own peers say you pussy. You got no validation.
DMX reference, man. Be like, so I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Y'all remember that? Y'all the DMX.
Your whole life a line is blatant. Niggas, black love Millzy. Shout out to Philly. All my niggas who get busy. Millzy murder shit, no missy. Ain't no misdemeanors with me. Been that nigga in my city. Out my spot, they'll never trick me. I'll be somewhere smoking sticky. Need a passport to come get me. Hold up. Millzy, they think that they got your number. They brains on bad joke. They jury on Brian Pumper. Hold up. Millzy, you running shit, they just runners. Been ballin' for 20 summers. You try me, I'll put you under. And all my niggas is gunners. Pistols gon' pop tonight. Bodies gon' drop tonight. You getting shot tonight. You getting mopped tonight. Switch on the Glock tonight. Fuck 911 if they come out. Dip on the cops tonight. Hope I ain't make it, then fuck you. I'm on that lots tonight. Fuck it, it's me against the world. I'm on that Pac tonight. Fuck on my ops for life. Niggas ain't got no stripes. These bullets got no type. Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you.
That shit was fucking fire. God damn. That was fire. 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 That was fire.
It's easy to get easy hurt.
That make me feel like because Nitty challenged him and Mickey Factz to do something on the West Coast or South Beat or whatever. That's why I'm telling y'all, this nigga got the ability to do shit like this. I'm not counting him out against Nitty. That shit was crazy.
Emotion, it's an easy hearse. Whoever told Eazy this would be easy, gon' get easy murk. I'm that out of towner that is set right up on easy turf. I fear no man, I walk with God power. And while we on the subject, rest in peace to God power. I was born on 9/11, rest in peace to the towers. And my posse ain't Jamaican, but on God we gon' shower. Let it rain, watch his body fall in rhythm. And no,
hold on. What do you say right there? What do you say?
Ain't Jamaican, but on God we gon' shower. Let it rain.
Hold on, he said, no, I'm not Jamaican, but on God we gon' shower. What do that mean, y'all? What do that mean? Say rise to be effortlessly right. And he wasn't doing that, man. At last, he was rushing, dog. I don't care what nobody say. This Jae Millz right here on this beat, Sharif. You know what I'm saying? This was fun as always. Peace. All right, Gina, man, I'ma holler at you. What did he mean by the Jamaican shit? Said Gunner and switch to Gunner's flow, BK says. See, I ain't even peeped that either, BK. That was Gunner flow. Shower pose. What is that? I don't know what shower pose is. What did he mean by that, y'all?
On 9/11, rest in peace to the towers. And my posse ain't Jamaican, but on God we gon' shower. Let it rain.
Reference to the shower posse. M. said shower pose. Shower is a Jamaican term for a posse. Okay. Say, bro, I thought about that, but I don't know if you saluted the right way. Shower posse, Jamaican clique from New York. Okay, shower posse, Jamaican clique from New York. Shower posse. Okay, there we go. All right, Dot, you just meant to say posse. You just missed the S. Okay, got you. Big Yard Man over here at the business says, hold on, we got the business in the building. Real quick, y'all, real quick. Hold on, real quick. We got the business in here. Hold on. Where's it?
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Let's do that.
All right, good looking, y'all. Good looking, because I did not know what shower posse is. Jamaicans show posse, drug lords, gangster. Okay, bet. All right, there you go. So is that a safety jacket? Chris Petty crazy. All right, hold on. Let me rewind. Now I get it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it hit for me though. Y'all saying it's shower posse. Let me see.
On 9/11, rest in peace to the towers. And my posse ain't Jamaican, but on God, we gon' shower. Let it rain, watch his body fall in rhythm. And
all right, I like it. I understand now. I got you. All right, KD, hold on. KD says shower posse, gangster ass crew from back in the day. Okay, bet. I wasn't aware. Appreciate y'all. I didn't know what he meant by that. Good looking to the factory who put me on. Say many wouldn't get that if they don't know the lingo. I got you, Cheers. Y'all know I ain't no, one of these fake niggas in battle rap. I'm an axe. I'm a better student than I am a teacher. Hold on, Juice say my uncle was a part of the shower posse. Rest in peace, man. RIP your Uncle Juice. Shout out Katie again for the super chat or whatever, and all the rest of y'all for letting me know what was up. Shower posse. I got it. I'm locking it in. I'm retaining it. Appreciate y'all for teaching me something. Let's go, Millz.
we don't scream blood clot, we just give them. I'm 10 toes down.
I like that too. We don't scream blood clot, we just give them. I like that. I heard that the first time. I like that.
Easy that I will sit him, and every fake relative he ever lived with gon' forget him. Cause y'all was never family anyway. You can get these hands on any day. You ain't no.
Okay, you were saying he was using all of that. I was catching the lingo. I was catching that. I just didn't know what the shower posse was. Hold on. Y'all gotta rewind this back one time.
If he ever lived with, gon' forget him. Cause y'all was never family anyway. You can get these hands on any day. You ain't no boxer, it's gonna be brief. You wear panties anyway. If you die today, easy, what's your claim to fame? It's wild smut on your name and your jacket got too many stains. It's a
all right. We got Mike Will with the super chat. Hold on, let me get you right in the chat first, man. Let me do that, like that, and give you your W real quick in the chat. I see Nisi responded already. All right, boom. Eazy got the first. Millz so far is looking to have the second, and by a landslide until Eazy responds. My opinion, I don't think Eazy could beat this, but anything is possible. The entire video was fire. We got Mike Will in the building, man, and that's Free Smoke. Free Smoke, I think, is playing the game now on his channel too.
yeah. Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Free smoke. Hey, shout out Mike Will for the super chat. Says all right, Factz is not effective, but if you saying it's good line, I had to take it your word for. You don't. You got your opinion, Kenneth. I ain't mad at you having your opinion. You just been, one-sided. But I respect your opinion. Millz look like a road worker who slows traffic down so he give you his SoundCloud message. Oh my God. So he messing up traffic to give his SoundCloud is crazy. So this is my favorite bar. Eastside Dub says, Sharif says, I respect the fact that you are not too arrogant to ask. I always teach my kids never be afraid to ask what you don't know. That's how you learn. That's how you add to your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Sharif. Say only battle rap fans like that Eazy diss. BK says, all right, bet. Chin says fact.
New day, a new algorithm. You the old version. Too many bugs, lags, and glitches. I had to fix it. Now shit is different. Fraud shit no longer.
I hear that part. I like how he said that with the algorithm. Too many bugs, flashes, glitches, and all that shit with the algorithm.
Version. Too many bugs. Your jacket got too many stains. It's a new day, a new algorithm. You the old version. Too many bugs, lags, and glitches. I had to fix it.
Too many bugs, lags, and glitches. I had to fix it. That's fire. I like that. I like the algorithm flip.
Now shit is different. Fraud shit no longer cross the border. Shout out.
Fraud shit no longer cross the border, like blocking off the spam blockers and shit like that. Hold on, that's fire. I ain't catch that at the beginning. Like I knew what he was saying, but I ain't catch like how he said it though. I like that. Too many stains right there, and then he go into it.
In your jacket got too many stains. It's a new day, a new algorithm. You the old version. Too many bugs, lags, and glitches. I had to fix it. Now shit is different. Fraud shit no longer cross the border. Shout out to Swave 7. I had to restore the order.
I like that.
Easy when you became this great big shit talker. When I met you, you was running behind K Walker. I'm like misery and sorrow. You gon' see it's torture. I cause misery with the sword and I flame and torture. Young money that, young money this. Gather your twinkle toes and hop off Young Money dick. I got plaques on my walls from them Young Money. And I could tell by your decor, your bank account ain't about shit. I could tell by your aura as a man.
You ain't letting that decor go either, whatever. Say Ron Browson went crazy on on both beats, both different. Yeah, Ron Browse ain't missed, man. He ain't missed. To me, in my opinion, he ain't missed at all. Say Factz, when you go get in the booth, I want to hear you. Stop asking me so it could be a surprise. Every time y'all ask me, I feel like, okay, let me let them forget about it. They ain't forgot about it yet. Stop asking me. The business, hold on. The business says salute Factz and the factory. Let's get it.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Let's go, Millsy.
You ain't about shit. I could tell you and say anything if more clout you would get. I will give you half of the clip, then send you on your way. Drink a bottle of Douce and piss it out right on your grave. With these bars, you'll get mangled. Fuck your angles, cause ain't shit that you could ever say to unlame you. It's painful to watch you try to stunt with less. It's crazy how once Eazy became battle rap's algorithm, the money left. Security in Philly, but you want some real shit.
I ain't hear that part either. Talking about it's crazy once Eazy became the algorithm, the money left. Now, obviously, man, y'all know it's a lot of reasons why I feel like the money left or whatever like that. But I like that. I like the shit talking about the algorithm like that.
So much really got you thinking that you Will Smith. And since you a glazer without a doubt, when you die, we gon' bury you with your dick in your mouth. Millsy did it for.
I don't know what that was about. That was just like, I don't know what that. Why everybody using that D word, man, in battle rap? I just don't. That just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know what that bar is about.
For the culture, you did it for the clout. I got ownership of this land. You just flipping a house through at that stupid.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Eternal Fame. Shout out again to business for the super chat. Eternal Fame. Catch up when you get to this part. Slide your slider over all the way. You behind in the show.
You drove all the way from Philly to New York to shoot a disc video in a film studio. Sneaking pictures like you good in Harlem. Easy stop. What avenue? What block? What corner? We think not. Anthony, you will get popped like a bottle of champagne after the champs just won a game. I will turn you to a stain. Find somebody to employ you. I'ma destroy you. Gender reveal. Blue balloon. I will little boy you. Use
like
nothing
line,
life-threatening. Use just a little boy you. I'm a seafood buffet. Easy just a little boy. You sure hit you with the shotgun and sent you to the sky. Geeky talk to you so crazy it look like he's about to cry. And stop saying can't nobody smoke you without mentioning that girl or that guy. Cause Jae Millz just proved that's a lie. This is easy work.
No, man. Millz went crazy, man.
Dickhead. You done out here, little nigga. And it's all because of me.
I'm gonna say something else he doing that I'm peeping. He paying a lot of homage to Philly. And I think the way he repping it, I think he's doing it in a way that Philly people will respect more. You know, Eazy got his own style. You know what I'm saying? His own way or whatever, man. You know, growing up in different places and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people will be like, you know how y'all be saying Philly, Jermaine, Dot, David Campbell, whatever. I don't like how he carrying it. That's like a popular term in Philly or whatever. And I think he's trying to display how he's carrying it is more like a Philly nigga than Eazy, like by paying the homage, doing things a certain way, talking about certain shit or whatever, and getting people to, you know what, let me get some people, man, you know, from your way on my side too, by carrying it, quote unquote, carrying it the right way or whatever. I think that's what he's doing. I feel like that's what he's doing. This is what I like about Millz. He got punchlines too, but he does tell stories with his bars. It's not just a bunch of similes. I agree. He talked about that with the rum shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think he displayed that in this, man. He executed this flawlessly, y'all. Hold on, let me see.
Every time you think about your fall from grace, I want you to know it's all because of me. Time to separate the legends from the peasants. Pack them up, get them the fuck out of here. This is easy work.
No, I like this, man. Hold on.
Pack them up, get them the fuck out of here. This is easy work.
All right. No, I like this, y'all. I like this. He executed this like flawlessly. All right, let me try to catch up. Eazy doing the show with Caps. That's fire. No, that shit was fire. That was a classic. Millz harder to beat because him and his producer have a good bond. It's always magic when you and your producer on the same page, to be honest. I agree, Juice. Carolina say hit the like button. David Campbell said that the money left. Damn, Eternal Fame, you behind. Say the bar, that bar kept me from giving him a 10. Oh, yeah, talking about I ain't know why he put that in there. They use it more than J2 says. So I hate that D talk too. Yeah. Look, David Campbell was saying catch up, Eternal. Kenneth Cheatham said he lying. Eazy never lost any money. That's just Jae Millz disdain stuff. That's not true. Kenneth Cheatham, that's not what he was saying. He was talking about just the battle rap culture as a whole, man. Toy says that's what the mafia did to their enemies. No, we understand. Even they did it sometimes in war too. You know what I'm saying? Different armies and stuff, whatever did in war too. I don't know. Ultimate competitor. It's kind of a stretch. He's only rapping against battle rappers that has clout. Okay. Shout out to Bunny. 2.0. Sharif says, didn't mention Pap or Remy one time. He definitely referenced them, but didn't mention them. So when he said it, I thought about that and was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That was fire to me, Sharif. I like that he did that intentionally too. So you could tell he really thought this out exactly. TC was very intentional. He thought this out. He took the criticism and he did better. That's why I feel like he's definitely the ultimate competitor, like he explained he was, and then he showed it with his art and his work. I like it. He executed. Say the dickhead at the end. Yeah, yep. TC said, yep. As far as the Philly shit, I think I won't be surprised if he mentions that on the upcoming blog. Millz second or third bar at the beginning of the song, so you should be trying to get it. No, he did it. So no, that was from the last this song, the clip from the last this song, and he did because he didn't actually say the name, which I think that's what he was trying to show Gotti, that he wasn't gonna do that to set the tone for that. Millz definitely checked all the boxes. Facts. I'm more Philly than you, Easy, like saying something like that. Say flawless. 10 Shocker King Black says, BK says he don't even have to make another diss track. Easy is done, and I like Easy, but on Wax J is just way too seasoned compared to these battle rappers. No, I don't agree with that, because the difference is Millz said he's going to do the 3 tracks regardless. I don't want him to not do what he said he's going to do. He said regardless if the motherfuckers respond or not, we getting them rum tracks and we getting the easy tracks. I want him to stay on par and on course with what he said he was going to do. I don't want him to do that, because if people debating that is 1-1, they said he up 2-0. I don't care. That's for everybody to debate. But the one thing people won't be able to say about Jae Millz is that he said something and did something different or whatever, and he kept the same energy doing that, especially after having a not so good results with Nitty. So no, I want him to stick to his word. I think a lot of artists should stick to their word or whatever and do what they say they're gonna do. That you get points just off of that alone, win or lose. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. These beats sound like Browse took people not feeling those last songs personal too. I don't think people really complained about the beat. I think they complained about what Jae Millz did, but you could be right. Like, let me go even harder so they can stop playing with us. And maybe they think of it like us. Eternal Fan, so I don't want to see Millz versus nobody at all. Okay, I get it. You're not washed up and you have talent. I'm full. Well, stop watching Eternal Fame. Stop watching him. You know what I'm saying? Stop watching him. Say, nah, Easy can come back. He needs to, as far as from a competitive standpoint, not saying for his career or nothing like that. But from a competitive standpoint, he will never be able to say, nah, Millz can't fuck with me based on the track that he dropped in this track right here with Millz and whatever he dropped after that. You're not gonna be able to say that. KD with the super chat. Hold on. Let me get you right first. W in the chat, man. Off you the highlighted W for KD. Okay, boom, we got that. To say salute to Kenneth. He's standing on business. One man army against 50. What y'all want to do? Salute the factory. Hold on, let me get that right. Let me get that right and get a Kenneth to standing on business.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. What you want to do that?
Hey, you absolutely right. Kenneth definitely standing on business, man. So I agree with Factz. That guy sound like an idiot. Easy is not done. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. He must have some screws loose or something. Kenneth definitely standing on business. Millz said he had 3 songs from the gate. That's what I'm saying, David Campbell. I feel like he scrapped 1 or 2 or something. I think he scrapped some shit because this has some current events in it. And this is after he said he did the mini movie. So he either scrapped something or he just didn't start to, you know what I'm saying, a little bit later than I thought he did. Say even Easy can't deny this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm definitely going to tell him, no, they not lying to you. You need to watch that shit. That shit is executed perfect. You're not going to be able to say you beat Millz after this. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Say, Kenneth, you got to relax, bro. Eastside Dub says he's standing on his business, y'all. He not using the vulgar language or whatever like that or whatever, unless provoked. I saw him respond to something, but he was attacked first or whatever like that. So shout out to Kenneth Cheatham in the chat. The crazy part is I knew Easy was going to say it was when it dropped. He said he didn't see it. So I'm going to tell him he need to see it, because either way, if he don't watch it, then it don't matter. You ain't watch it. It still happened. And that nigga's up on the scoreboard for sure. You know what I'm saying? And if you do watch it, if he say that's whack, I'll lose respect for his opinion, especially between, you know, me and him or whatever him saying. You know, it's not for me to tell y'all what he said, you know, if he watch it, but I'm just saying. Kenneth, honestly, are you still listening to the Easy track? BK, yeah, I'm relaxed. Thanks for checking up on me. You're cool. Kenneth says, the business say, Kenneth, want that free smoke, free smoke. Hold on, okay, I see what y'all doing there. Hold on.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Shout out to the business, man. Say Kenneth want that free smoke. We got let me see. Say where Miss Ari for Kenneth. Right, we could definitely connect them to David Campbell. If you don't watch it, Easy a hater. I wouldn't say hater or whatever, but I'm like, okay, you acting like a brat or some shit like that. Or where nigga, watch the motherfucking video. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. You need to watch that shit. This is an artist. You need to watch it. I don't want to hear that shit. That's that, Factz. If Easy start hollering on the phone, just press play. No, the nigga need to watch this shit for sure. I see why y'all told him he need to watch it. It's on that level. He's not gonna be able to say he did anything with Jae Millz at all. And I told y'all, I don't believe Rum shit was good. And it was definitely better than Millz shit, and he up 1-0 clear. But I don't know if Rum could do this, though. I don't. So I never counted Jae Millz out, like I said before. Factz, I'm here for you in the factory and discussion. My first watch is with y'all. Thank you, Eternal Fame. Salute. I hope you caught up by this time. He said he's seen clips, but everybody know he watched it. Oh, y'all feel like Easy cap that he watched this shit already or whatever. That could be true, man. Easy be just saying some shit sometimes. That could be true. I'm gonna ask him. It's hard to believe the battlers don't be seeing stuff. If somebody dropped a diss track on me, no matter who it is, I'm gonna listen to it. No, it's easy. It's easy to miss a lot of shit. I miss a lot of shit. And if it's people who I don't rock with, I don't hardly ever see their shit. This is why you got Untias responding to my tweets on Twitter when I'm not adding him or saying his name or nothing. He just saw the word scrapist, you know what I'm saying, and decided he was triggered and wanted to tell me shut the fuck up for whatever reason. I haven't seen what I didn't even know he was still doing anything at this point. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, it's easy to miss something. It is. Or even to just go out your way, like, man, I'm not watching that shit. It is. I said, Brad is hilarious. Nick said Kenneth standing on chapter 11 business. That's funny as hell. I told him to play it during the live. Y'all saw Caps told him to play. Caps is the GOAT. Caps know what he be doing. He know how to get the conversation started, where to lead to, when to pull back. You know what I'm saying? Caps the GOAT, man. He definitely tried to slide that in there and be like, let me get Easy to play it on his channel or whatever to get his response, because Caps know that shit fire. So if Easy played it, he would have knew he put Easy in a between a rock and a hard place, because if Easy didn't give it his credit, he definitely would look like a hater then, because it's undeniable fire. You know what I'm saying? So Cap's funny as hell. He tried, but Easy was standing on business for sure. Easy definitely watched this Millz John. Keith say he cooked Easy. I think Rum can. Again, I'm not gonna put nothing past Rum Nitty. I just haven't seen him perform on this level as far as songwriting and production. So I'm not gonna say he can't at all. I just don't. Okay, now you got Acito responding to Untias too or whatever. Oh, they don't stop. They disappeared for a minute, y'all. So I guess they see that we back rolling, and I guess they want my attention, man. I don't think they worth it. The scrapers and the scraper supporter is crazy. Stop lying. He not cooked Easy. Stop it, relax, bro. Okay. I forget Caps is a Harlem cat too. The Harlem cats be slick. No, Caps slick as hell. Juice says to not watch or listen to a diss on you is a disservice to yourself. For response reasons. Not if he said he not responding though. You know what I'm saying? Easy definitely watched it. There's no way I'm a rapper and another rapper talking to me like this, and I'm not go listen or whatever. Rum is going to destroy Millz because Millz don't have the material on Rum like the scandal material on Easy. What you going to say about a single father taking good care of their kids? Well, you're not going to say nothing about that, hopefully. But y'all realizing that Millz is okay with people saying that he's doing regurgitated angles or whatever on Easy. You don't need angles to really win. It's things to say about everybody. You know, he mentioned the fake Jordans and he wasted a couple angles he could have used, but he can expound on a few things or whatever. Millz is creative, and that's the challenge of it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If Millz or any artist think how y'all saying or whatever, we would never get any material at all. They would just give up. You know what I'm saying? Say you stuttering on the text like Easy talk is crazy. Rum can't bear a son like this came from. Rum can't beat a song like this. I think you're trying to say, J Rob. Rum can't beat a song like this came from. Well, it's on him to show us that he can. You know what I'm saying? And that's a challenge in itself for him. You know what I mean? Y'all might not like the excessive punchlines. Y'all might not like the excessive punchlines on a beat continuously. I think Rum played it safe. He had a smooth, laid back flow, wasn't a lot of aggression or whatever like that, and it worked. It sounded good. He had some fire ass lines. The whole Millz going through it and shit right out the gate. How he doing battle rap, but we're gonna see if it still translates, if he can take it to the next level. I'm not doubting him. I'm just saying I've seen it from Millz and I haven't seen that level from Rum. So it'll be an epic situation if Rum is able to do that and beat Millz still. So the game is still on. You know what I'm saying? And he haven't even and Rum gotta, do the second round with Jae Millz too. Say, no, Kenneth in here fighting off Jae Millz props like that purple bandit graphic. Hold on. Oh, you talking about his ops? I think you said. Hold on, let me do the purple bandit graphic. Definitely like the last part of that graphic, man. Hold on, let me give you your W in the chat. Hold on, that's dot right there. Actually, I just gave a highlighted W. I gotta get the dot. Let me get KD together. Shout out KD for the super chat. It's not letting me give you the highlighted W though. What's going on? There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. Or did I just do that again? I just did that again for dot. That's crazy. What they on, man? What they on? Oh, they won't let me do it for the KD shit. I guess, man. I guess YouTube. Hating on Dot. That's cool. Oh, Dot gave us the what's the name? The confetti. I missed it. I missed it. Shout out Dot, man. We reached the super chat goal, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I missed it. I missed the confetti. Damn. Shout out to Dot. Shout out to KD, man, for helping us reach the super chat goal. All right, let me see. No, Factz, soon as they said Debo was talking stuff, the first thing that we did was watch it. Right. That's me. That's me in that situation. But y'all can tell me such and such did this or whatever. Depending on who it is, I'm like, okay, he did. I ain't paying no attention. If Eazy would have danced to it, it would have made him look better, showing the silly side of him. Bad move. Well, it's not a bad move for him not playing it on his show. That's not a bad move at all. You know what I'm saying? Rum Red Roofian videos ain't gonna cut it. No, that's why Jae Millz got to go ahead and get back on the level he was on like this shit, and it's not gonna cut it, Chad B. It's not. But Rum definitely got the material, but he definitely got to step it up visually, which Rum said, like, I don't want to give y'all no bullshit visuals or nothing like that. So he's well aware. He's listening to the fans. He gonna give us some quality work, man. I mess with it. J Rob says Millz musically is head and shoulders above these. Millz musically is head. J Rob, take your time, J Rob. Millz musically is head and shoulders above these battle rappers or whatever. I agree, he showed levels. To be honest, it's just okay. He ducking Rum smoke, picking and choosing. Prince Jules, that's not facts. Rum literally said he's going to respond, but he got 2 battles. So while he's taking his time, he don't want to rush it. This is a perfect time for him to drop this that he said he's going to drop. Perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? And then with all of the Eazy talk going on and what ARP doing and all of this stuff or whatever like that, Eazy is in the algorithm or whatever. It's a good move. It's a good move right now, whatever. It makes sense. And also use this opportunity to remind everybody, this is what I could do. Don't act like y'all don't remember. I love it. I love the move. I disagree with you. And he didn't say he ducking Rum. Like, he said he's going to drop 2 songs whether Rum respond or not. Like, y'all got to, like, stop. I honestly don't think Eazy has listened to it. He's too stubborn. We'll see. Say autocorrect just 31 guy. Juice Rum did have fake J's though in his video. I'm a shoe guy, so I know, but this was fire. Another cap, more cap from Juice. More cap. That's lie. See, you trying to run with the narrative. He wasn't even talking about the J's Rum had on in this video. He's talking about in the battle. Some people saying the Ill Will battle. I don't know if it was the Ill Will battle, but it was in a battle or something. Rum Nitty had on fake J's. Somebody else that said Iron Solomon. No, because Iron Solomon, even in the freestyle, said those are real. But you know what I'm saying? So you just made that up, Juice. The J's in the video wasn't fake. You just talking about you a shoe guy. I'm a shoe guy too. I'm a sneaker here too. So tell us how the J's was fake so you can prove me wrong, and we'll fact check and see. Say this autocorrect is definitely messing me up today. Let me see. No, nobody's saying you purple bandit. Nobody's saying you purple bandit. Say then you a Purple Rain. They wasn't saying one of the moderators' name is Purple Bandit, and that's his graphic. And he said you was fighting off all the ops like at the end of that Ninja Turtle graphic, man. That's it. Y'all all the way. Y'all really emotional today. Let me get the violins out, man, so y'all can get it out your system. Hold on. Hold on, y'all gotta calm down. Y'all just jumping all the conclusions. I like it though. That mean y'all on edge. It's Thursday. Y'all ready for Friday and the weekend. I feel y'all because I'm ready for the weekend too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a fire members only video. So make sure y'all become a member if you're not part of the Factz list. I got y'all. We definitely gonna have some fun on members only. It's gonna be like one of these type of streams where we gonna have some fun. I think I'm gonna be in a different section though. Let me see. TC, I see a super chat too from Jermaine. I'm gonna get to that. It's like 3 comments I got to get to, and then I'm right to the super chat. West Coast rappers tend to fare better in battles than East Coast rappers. It's like they take on the disrespectful spirit of No Vaseline and start violating on a different level. Shout out No Vaseline, Ice Cube. We'll see, because I don't know if Rum is really respectful. He's really about the rapping and punchlines and shit, but we're going to see. Millz stole my excuse me, was inspired by my video, so I can't give him full credit on creativity. The Vamp online said or whatever. Well, we're not familiar. You're going to have to point us in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe, we'll agree with you. We got to get Factz on the Jeopardy show because the way he deciphers some of the comments is impressive due to the misspelling. I'll be trying. Millz has never ducked smoke for as long as he's been rapping. Exactly, Chins. That's why I'm throwing that out the window. No, I believe Eazy didn't watch it. Leos are arrogant. They are. We'll always try to downplay whatever and whoever going against us until we're forced to address it. And I agree with you, Tanisha, 100%. And that's definitely that nigga demeanor about a lot of different shit. Trust me, it is. So you're absolutely on point with that. But I'm gonna tell that nigga you need to watch it. Jermaine Anderson with the super chat. Hold on. Let me like that. Let me give it the highlighted W right here, man, in the chat for Jermaine Anderson, Philly. If it was just a good rumble, I'd say, okay, whatever, Eazy can fall back and keep it moving. But finishing a rumble like this, hell no, Eazy got to lace his Timbs back up and tell Millz to put his hands up again. I agree 100%. I agree. And it was at a point where I was saying something different. Like when Nitty popped out, okay, no, don't try to go to Eazy now. And I always wanted Jae Millz to drop his Eazy track. I'm on record saying that or whatever, but Eazy wasn't in a position where I felt like he had to respond. And if he went 3 rounds with Nitty before dropping this, I felt like I might have gave him an out. I still understand where he's coming from, but this was good enough to make me say, throw all of that shit out the window and say, no. Eazy, you need to listen to this, hear this, because if you don't respond, that's fine. It's not going to end an Eazy career, nothing like that. But if you don't respond, you can't say you cooked him or got him up out of there at all. You can't. You're not going to be able to be the one to say that. DK says Rum cannot rap on this level as a whole. If he do, it will be surprising. I like Rum reaction with 3 though. Rum is nice, but not like this. We don't know yet. He's up 1-0, and it potentially could be 2-0. He got one more song. You know what I'm saying? It could be Jae Millz. The pressure of Jae Millz battling a Rum Nitty and Rum raps is so fire. That plays a part. You know what I'm saying? Jae Millz might fold against Rum. We got to see it. Tanisha, you on point. I try my best to break out of that habit about the Leos. How much time should we give Rum and Eazy to respond? So with Rum, I'm not mad at Rum taking his time and making sure he give good quality battles where he's getting paid thousands of dollars, as opposed to his new YouTube. His YouTube page with 1,000-some subs. I think he had 2,000 or so, if not more than that, or whatever. So I think he should do his contracted obligations first. You know what I'm saying? As far as get that preparation, you know what I'm saying, together, and make sure you're on point for that. So I'm giving him a lot of grace, man. I'm giving him a lot of grace with this battle. You know what I'm saying? So as far as Eazy, Jae Millz took a minute to respond, so I don't think Eazy should take too long or whatever. I think he should respond right out the gate. I'll give, if Eazy responds within a week to get some visuals and stuff together, whatever, in a right, proper response or whatever, I think that would be dope. But it's kind of up in the air. I don't know. Don't take too long. You know what I mean? Say how they fake, teach me. No, man. He thought, I'm just saying, period, he's known for wearing them and the shape of them. Come on, man. No, you wasn't just saying period. You said you could tell his J's was fake in that specific video. No, Juice, you gotta Hold on, let me find something for you, Juice. Get that up out of here. Hold on, let me see. What can I find? Hold on, Juice. You just got cooked, Juice.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh? No.
Yeah, that's all you got to do, man, is just say no. You know what I'm saying? And get up out of there, man. No, don't try to backtrack, man. You put the laughing emoji. You know what I'm saying? You're on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they fake because he don't like rum. Marcus Chapman says, what happened to all the Millz fans from the beginning? Sounds like they're hating the same things they once loved. Well, not with this one. Not with this one. Factz speak on Verb. Yeah, I did. I did right in the beginning, right out the gate. You got to go to the beginning. I did. I'm going to speak on it again tomorrow with a stream I got tomorrow that's going to be super fun for y'all. Going to like it. I'm going to be ranting, raving, talking shit at Battle Rap, giving Battle Rap some advice and all type of shit. We're going to actually go. I'm going to go in tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, I got a topic. I got some things I want to say, and I'm going to go in. Trust me, we're going to have a good time tomorrow. Say get him called Eazy. It's crazy. Say them 12s was shaped like baby shoes. It's all jokes though, man. Hey, listen. I don't think Nitty would have the gall to shoot a video and a diss track at that going at somebody when he was known for the fake J's. He spoke about it before. I'm like, no, my shit been real ever since. And somebody else was like, I promise his shit real from this point on. I can't remember who said it. I usually try to show off how sharp my brain is, but I'm like, damn, is that his shoe plug now? Somebody was like, trust me, his shit real from this point on. And I'm like, damn, is that his shoe plug? I can't remember. Am I doing a live watch for T-Top Car? I'm not sure yet. It's because so Michigan is playing on Saturday. I believe they playing on Saturday against Arizona. I think the Final Four game is then. I'm really trying to have a lot of fun this weekend, y'all. I want to have some fun this weekend. I've been busting my ass working here for y'all and on some other shit that I'm just like some life-changing situations. I'm putting a lot of time, effort into that. I've been working out like crazy. I'll talk to y'all about that and let y'all know what my progress is going. That Rise Mushroom Coffee, the results that I actually recommend that to y'all. So I'm making sure I get my rest or whatever, and I want to kind of play a little bit this weekend. But I'm gonna try to lock in. I'm gonna try to lock in and still make sure I'm consistent this month like I was last month. And don't miss a beat. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. Like tomorrow's stream might be a little early. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be going into the night, just giving me time enough to shower, change clothes, and get out here and dangle a little bit. You know what I mean? Marcus Chapman says I'm a Leo, and I definitely would have watched it. Marcus Chapman says. Let me see. Kenneth Cheatham says free smoke, free smoke. I got you, Kenneth Cheatham. You've been entertaining us today.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Free smoke, hey. Let me see how far behind I am. Okay, I think I could catch up with y'all. Do y'all really think Eazy gonna beat this? Like, honestly, I'm asking. I want to see. I want to see if you can. Let's not forget Eazy got some fire-ass videos and verses and songs and shit, y'all. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget the ability that he has. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget that. I want to see him rise to the occasion, though. Say Eazy better not respond, J-Rob. Okay, y'all saying it's like that. I just watched that battle Rum did versus XO2 the same day he shot the music vid. All Rum fans should check it out. Okay, shout out to XO versus Rum. I'll check it out because you brought it up in here in Chins, and we should celebrate Rum Nitty, man. The type of level of work he's been putting on since he's been in battle rap, actually, man. Let's be honest. But the level he's been showing, the consistency he's been showing, really like alien level shit or whatever. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Shout out Rum versus XO. I'll check it out. Marcus Chapman, most of us don't like giving our energy to ops unless we're getting paid. I can relate to that part as a Gemini. Eazy can keep it for real. Jay says, when Verb called in, I was in tears, man. That nigga Verb is an entertainer, and I think people forget that about battle rappers, man. I really think people forget that about battle rappers. I really do. I think people really forget that about the artists, man. They're entertainers, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them entertain, let them do them or whatever like that. It's not the end of the world. People don't need to be deceased and beat up and all of that extra shit. I mean, well, some people do. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Why I'm going back to watch Eazy's Top Tier. Interesting. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of, not even the top tier, because I don't even think the top tier, I think the top tier was very strategic. And like I said, how he did with the creativity of his first diss with him. Top tier is nowhere near in my top 5 of Eazy raps, videos, and productions. Not even close. But the strategy behind it, the sound of it, the timing of it was on point. You know what I'm saying? And he's always been a strategist or whatever. So I got faith in him. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in him. Say, ain't nobody wearing no fake taxi 12s. They flooded the streets with them. I've never seen anything like, yeah, they messed them up, the taxis. Say, have some damn fun. Exactly, David Campbell. Let me see how far behind. Oh no, I'm almost caught up. Summertime approaching. Got to get the body right for all year round, of course, but especially for summer. That's a fact. And I wanted to just get back to being a lifestyle. You know what I mean? For me, I mean, it's beautiful. I think he can. Is this? He got to come with a longer diss track against him. I think if he gets the right visuals and a different beat, he makes his own. Then I think can achieve himself. I agree with you. It's possible. In fact, can you explain how people from Detroit determine on riding with University of Michigan or Michigan State? Some people it's a family tradition thing. Some people went to Michigan State and they're Spartans, and some people went to University of Michigan or Wolverines. Some people are Fab Five. You know what I'm saying? Fans, and so you U of M. Some people it's just about the colors, that maize, and blue. They just like that better than that puke ass green. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to University of Michigan Wolverines, man, and you state or whatever. But it's just a thing. And then you got people up north because University of Michigan is in Lansing. So you got people in that area be more prone to be Michigan State fans. And then Ann Arbor is where Ann Arbor is not that far from me. You got people who from that area obviously gonna be Michigan Wolverine fans. I happen to live in Novi, and most of this area is Michigan Wolverine fans. But it is a place that I actually took y'all to on members only, where it's kind of you got Michigan fans and Michigan State fans, and I'm thinking about being there again because I know it's gonna be super lit. The motherfuckers got literally like 50 TVs, even outside in the patio area, whatever, in the walls. That place dope as fuck. I'm gonna see if I can do a podcast there. If I could do a stream there and let y'all see how lit it is, not Saturday, but just at some point it'd be lit in there. But that's pretty much how people decide. Eazy said, then you got, Magic went to state, a whole bunch of different reasons. Eazy said that he watched a little bit and it was trash. That's a lie. Wasn't none of it trash. Factz, you seen Tay Rock versus Piranha. I got Piranha. I'm biased. Piranha rapped forever, which Tay Rock did tweet and say, I don't care how long you rap, show people how to take advantage of an opportunity or whatever. So I saw them showing sportsmanship. That was a good look. I think Rock is dope for giving Piranha that shot after all the controversy with Piranha, and Piranha just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Piranha for making it happen and representing for Detroit and Michigan as a whole or whatever. I definitely watched it. I got Piranha winning. I don't want to hear nothing else. Said the gift of gab when I was talking about the top tier and all of that shit. Now, where does this track fall in Millz' this catalog? Up there. This one is up there. This one is up there. Is it a DNA never been outside? I think it's gonna be tough to top that because timing here has something to do with that. Like I said about the top tier disc. So I think I think it'll be tough to top that. I think this is better than Damaged Goods. Song-wise. The impact of Damaged Goods is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But song-wise, I think it's better than that. Turn the Lights Out. I think it got that too. Because Turn the Lights Out was the time, and that was the beginning. Goods finally came outside. Millz responding. It was fire. This might be top 2, top 3. This one of the ones, though. That's a good question, TC. This is one of the ones for sure. The reason why Philly has so many classic DVD battles is because cats was spitting so much fire that your opponent had to get their get back. Niggas wasn't letting shit like this ride. Exactly, Jermaine. Exactly. And with you from the land of the spitters, you from Philadelphia, when it's something like this and it's hitting like that, that's why people telling Eazy you got to listen. And that's why I'm going to tell him you got to listen also. You know what I'm saying? I agree 100%. I think he needs to come outside. I think he needs to come outside because this is an L you're going to take. Why I Disagree podcast saying DNA want all the smoke. They talking on it. I don't know. I'm going to check it out though. At the gym now, leg day, my leg day tomorrow, Bruce. Right before the weekend, about to fuck me up. Factz, what you think about Millz getting back in the ring? Do you think he'll be a lot better with the momentum he has? No, I think he'll be a lot worse because he's in music mode. He already wasn't that because Millz is the type of person that gives 100% effort into anything he does. And just the new wave battle rap just don't seem to be his element. I'll tune in for it. But I think he needs to wait till this run is completely over, drop his Black Glove Millsy album, and execute whatever it is he's trying to do, and don't go to something that just doesn't seem to be his wheelhouse anymore. I think he'll be worse because now our expectation is for him to create things that are great, that are fire. So the minute that he got some outdated, you see, he don't got the most intricate bars. His flow carries his rapping ability. He's a great rapper, and his flow carries that. When you get in the ring, it's gonna be about what you say, how you say it, and that just doesn't seem to be a strong suit. Now, I'll give him, props if he say, well, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. My run, you know what I'm saying, is done, and I'll try it. I'll give him props for that. You know what I mean? But other than that, nah, stay away from that. Bruce, good money, leg day too. Okay, y'all on point. Man, y'all see the big bad Gucci tell on Pooh Shiesty? I thought it was his security that told on him. I got to look into that story, Prince Jules. I see Pooh Shiesty is an idiot. He better not get back in the ring. This is his lane. Stay in it. Ape King Remy says, y'all agree. Millz got Eazy fans reaching back 5 years for some hope. It's crazy, Omega Breed. Keith said, I got Piranha. You better, nigga, 313 in the building. I ain't like that he was not from Philly. Like that one was trash. Kenneth says, we need to put a live list reaction facts. Oh, I like that. I like that, TC. Remind me again the next stream tomorrow. Definitely better than Damaged Goods, and Damaged Goods was fire. Yeah, I think so too. Every time I say I caught up with y'all, I take too long on the comment. I remember Millz said he doesn't need to hear his opponent's songs. He records 3 songs without it. That didn't work versus Nitty, but you can see he called an audible and made a short film after hearing Eazy. Well, he said he gonna do that. He said that hyped him up, like to push the envelope even more. I don't know why y'all trying to make that like take away something from Jae Millz or something. Y'all doing a lot with that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, top 2. Oh shit, yeah. Y'all tell me what 2 that's better. DNA Never Been Outside I think is the one that hit the hardest. And he got a lot of them, man. You got a lot of them. Let me see. Turn the Lights Off, the best Millz. This hands down to Prince Jules. Say F leg day. Ape King Remy says. BK says good take. It's funny seeing fans speaking on wanting to see Millz back in the ring. Meanwhile, when he was in the ring, nobody wanted to see him. Also, too, that's funny. Also, too, Chins, about that is because nobody is watching battle rap right now. Anyway, look at the views in battle rap, and that's not no diss to the artist. Views are just down in battle rap. It's not, the promo is not good, the production is not good sometimes or whatever. There's some dope shit happening on the URL app as far as quality and shit. But as far as on YouTube, look at this. I got Untias and Acito and these motherfuckers all tweeting me right now because obviously they need. Okay, I see the Vampire just sent me the video, said Millz was inspired by. I saw that. I'm gonna check that out on Twitter. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention to battles. Motherfuckers ain't really recapping. The motherfucker throw that in and try to look like, oh yeah, I'm really here for the culture, which ain't nothing wrong for that, but wrong with that. But y'all not watching that shit. Y'all not watching battles right now. They need to do something a little refreshing and creative to make us more interested in that. But look at all these tens of thousands of views on everybody's diss songs and shit. And you know why? It's gonna be part of what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. It's because we want to be entertained. We're here for the entertainment. The drama is cool and all of that shit. And even with that, people watch the bloggers because it's entertaining to see us go off, rant, rave, battle each other back and forth, or with the artists or with the leagues and shit or whatever. And that's why the bloggers do better too than the artists a lot of the times. But that's why, damn, it might have been inspired. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me follow. And then I'm gonna go to this person. This is worth a watch. Hold on, we got a wrinkle. Rewind, y'all. Rewind. Hold on, y'all. We got something. The Vamp Online, who said Millz music video was inspired. I just saw a little clip playing and look down. Hold on, let me see. It's worth looking at. It's worth taking a look at, y'all. It's worth taking a peek. Let's see something real quick. Hold on, Millz. Hold on, Millz, because I just saw something. Let me see. And I'm not mad if it was inspired by, but I saw something that looked a little hold the fuck up. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get y'all right. I just followed you. You share the screen. Oh, Eazy fans gonna go crazy, man, if it end up being like that clip. Y'all about to go stupid. I already know y'all is. Hold on. All right, let's do this. It says at Black Collar 6, tag me at the Vamp Online. See, I start following you. Say Millz was inspired by. Let's click on this.
Stay open.
Oh shit. Hold on. Oh no, my shit messed up. Hold on. Oh shit. Damn, man, all that music, man. I hope that shit ain't just cooked me, man. I just was playing this, man. Damn, hold on. I gotta mute that. That was a good way to plug your music. But hold on, though. Hold on. How the fuck do I get to the what's the name? All right, hold on. What the fuck just happened, man? Let me see. Hold on. Where is the volume, man? Where's the volume, dog? The beginning. Okay, all right. I'll go to the beginning. Where's the volume, though? Because is your music copyright proof? Because I'm gonna have to edit that out. Where is the fucking volume? I did this right here. Okay, there we go. Boom. Why can't I control the volume? Man, you just try to put a virus in my computer, dog. You just hold on. Let me see something, man. Let me see something. Okay, that's the news. Okay, this the part right here. That's the news. What you doing that? All right, that's a part of the Jae Millz shit. We saw people do that before. Hold on. Man. Vampy says all AI, no copyright. Bitcoin. Oh, you trying to get me with the Bitcoin? No, sir. No. Get it up out of here. Get this off my screen. You trying to cook me. Get him up out of there. Vamp, you got to go. Let me unfollow because I don't know. I got to check you out. I'm sorry. I'm going to check you out later. Let me see. You trying to cook me. No, sir. Rewind, y'all. Rewind. No, abort. Hold up. Let's cleanse the chat. We got to cleanse the chat, y'all. Hold it now. We got to cleanse the chat. Where is it? Where is it at? Where we at? Dang, I can't go to it. My shit might be freezing, y'all. I might be cooked. Where we at? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Spam likely. Vamp online. I don't know what the hell you got going on, but you just scared me. I can't play that. I'm gonna check it out though. I am gonna go back and check it out. I saw Bitcoin and some shit like that. You said it's a parody. No, it looked like it was a parody, but still it scared me. You know what I'm saying? It scared me. I know it's a parody. I could tell. But I'm gonna check that out on my own time. You hear me? I'm gonna check that. Not on this channel right here. Starry Life, what's up, man? Scam likely, Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? Say you almost got your social security number. You ain't none of that shit on my computer's Corsair. Oh, you almost got me. Woo! I don't know what they up, but I had YouTube and Twitter open at the same time. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Almost caught me there, man. Whoo, sheesh. He said the speaker was at the top. Hold on, somebody was trying to help me out saying that. Speaker is at the top of the page. Eastside Dub was trying to help me out. I was discombobulated. I didn't see shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, Money Mike says battle rap definitely losing fans. I got 4 homies since high school. We used to all link up to watch or go to events. None of them watch anymore. I'm the last man standing. Yeah, this shit, they got to do better. They got to stop crying. They got to do better. You know what I'm saying? You said Factz. Verb asked you straight up in spaces if he had a legal case. Instead of keeping it real and saying hell no, you said I thought everyone knew it was April Fool's. Should have told that clown the truth. So first of all, I hate when y'all do this. Y'all know I hate when y'all do this or whatever. I hate when y'all do this. It's the reason I do everything or whatever. I don't know if he got a legal case or not. I know it is possible that he can have a legal case or whatever, but it's not for me to speak on that, to be part of that legally or whatever. So y'all always, because y'all project what y'all feel and you want to call, just say Aye Verb is a clown in your comments. Don't project on me to try to use me to say what you really want to say. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you think about Aye Verb or nothing else or whatever. Let me do me. I ain't exhibited that I have any fear or anything of anybody in battle rap. So stop projecting on me when y'all don't like somebody. I've disagreed with Verb publicly a lot of times. We just don't have to argue about it. If he said, man, I don't give a fuck about that, I laugh literally and we move on or whatever. I don't have to be like y'all and not like who y'all don't like and whatever like that. Stop projecting on me. Y'all grow the fuck up. Drop y'all nuts, grow up, and just say, I want to put Aye Verb as a clown in the chat or whatever. Don't use Factz to do it, though. I don't even make sense. Thank you, Cali King. Why would I be afraid to say anything? I done went at it with all type of bloggers, artists, all of that shit. I hate when y'all project like that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Jae Millz should definitely drop a fire single soon and drop that album. What he's doing right now is definitely helping hip-hop as a whole. I agree, BK. I still got love for battle rap besides the bullshit because I always love the art. That's why we still here and we entertaining this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Factz business or money. He did right. He mind his own business. Exactly, man. Like Debo told me. Mind my motherfucking. I took Debo advice in that small little second. I just don't give a fuck. Exactly. Thank you. They hate Verbs, so they want y'all to do the same. That's how they are with everybody. If they all mad at Eazy, and I'm not just joining in the man, fuck Eazy and this or whatever, I've disagreed with Eazy plenty of times. I just said this was fire, and Eazy need to watch this and respond. Nobody gonna say nothing about that or whatever, because I'm not just bashing Eazy consistently like they do. I'm not you niggas. Y'all can express yourselves. Don't use me to do it though. And y'all be dead ass wrong though. Y'all be so loud and so wrong, it'd be ridiculous. That's what really make it irritating. Because y'all say it with such conviction. Say, yo, me too, bro. And the last one out of my, I'm the last one out of, he telling Money Mike, yo, me too, bro. I'm the last one out of my team that still watches battle rap. Yo, we used to couldn't wait to ride out to New York for battle rap. Exactly. I could see what you mean if I never said that before, but I have said he's a clown without the build up before. Right. So do that. Don't use me. Y'all, why do y'all try to attach shit to me that don't even fit me? Y'all been, we going on 3 years in May on this channel. I haven't exhibited any fear of anybody. Not one time ever, because it doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying with me, man. So just say, yo, state your business. Don't try to include me on it. KD, hold on. All right, hold on. It's just like, let me explain this to y'all. Let me explain something real quick, KD, before I say your super chat. You know what? No, because it says Verb. It kind of applies. Verb or one of these leagues mess around and have you in a court case giving that man legal advice. That's what I'm saying, KD. They don't let me do me for my reasons, man. Shout out to KD. Man. Free smoke. Hold on. Let me say something else, Starry Life.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Let me say something else. Do y'all think, which one y'all think would be more scarier? Neither for me or whatever in battle rap. If the majority of y'all don't like Verb and the quote unquote culture is going at Verb, wouldn't it be easier for me to be on that side if I was going to have some type of bias or whatever? Wouldn't it be easy for me to be on that side and be like, yeah, Verb, a clown or this or whatever? It would be very, very, very easy for me to do that than to me to be in a Verb spaces where everybody is going to have something to say, whether it's behind the scenes or publicly. Factz condoning that, just like you just did. Say, I know, I've been here since day one. I know Starry Life, but I got to do it. I hate when y'all do that. I hate, that don't even make sense. If I was going to just talk, battle rap is easy. These niggas so insecure, you just give them a compliment on a battle or a bar or something or whatever, and they act like y'all best friends. This shit easy, but I don't have to manipulate none of these niggas. I'm just go do me, y'all. Y'all just project what y'all are onto me. That's what y'all do. I just hope people invested in their own lives like these battle rappers. Factz, David Kelly. Factz, man. I listen to Verb Spaces for the free comedy. They take battle rap too serious, and that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. I swear we got a fun show tomorrow talking about that in battle rap. They making this shit a very dark place. These motherfuckers don't even know these people. Let me ask y'all something, right? Let's just say league owner artist relationships. If a league owner is doing business with an artist, with an artist, and they make a lot of money, they can develop a personal just relationship business-wise and be like, damn, we made a lot of money together. If they lose money fucking with the artist and they run off with their money or something like that, they can develop a personal disdain for that artist or whatever. I understand that, but we're not supposed to really see that and be focused on that. We're supposed to see the entertainment about it. Now, if somebody is steady running off with deposits and shit like that, and then the culture they let us know, then we could take a stand against it and say, well, we're not supporting that artist or whatever because they fucking up battle rap. The league owners might get frustrated, not throw good cards, they messing up cards or whatever like that. Cool. But as far as what these motherfuckers personally feel about each other. I want to punch you, I want to fight you. Let's meet up, let's fade. I shoot niggas. Insinuating that they killed. I hate when people insinuate. Just say it. Just say you got stains. Say it out loud. Some of y'all don't say that out loud. Now you got a statute of limitations or whatever, but if you're not saying no details, it's okay to say out loud, I'll really put something down. Or niggas know me for putting something down. That's why I'll just say it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It can be confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. All this insinuation, yeah, I'm telling you. No, you're not telling us shit. We don't know, and we're not going to know because you're insinuating that you would do something like that. And why the fuck are you at the point where you want to unalive somebody in battle rap over a disagreement online? If you feel like this person is that disgusting of a person or whatever like that, literally tune them out. It's a mute button, a block button, a option to just not watch, period, or whatever that you can exercise. They making this shit dark as fuck in battle rap. They making it dark for no reason, man. We here for the entertainment. I'm not about to go at the entertainers, man. Verb is entertainment. Mook is entertainment. Hitman Holla is entertainment. Loaded Lux is entertainment. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is, man. It's what it is. The all our way, and then they pick and choose, which makes it worse. I've criticized everybody. Even the people will say biased for. Y'all saw me argue with every last one of them. But what it is I represent something that people acting like they are, and that's why they'll look for something. Oh my goodness. It's just too much in battle rap right now. I agree with you, David Campbell. Let me see. Red Juice Factz has nothing to do with John Khan and Chat GPT. Exactly. You got me amped up for your show tomorrow. The more you speak on it, man, what time you aiming to go live? I'm not sure, man. Like I said, I really want to go out this weekend. I really want to have some fun over the weekend. So I don't know. Y'all are wrong. Facts on business. That's what I'm saying, Kenneth. Tell them. Chat GPT law firm, the Chat GPT Associates. Verb said he don't rock with T-Top months ago, so if he booked him and Verb played him, that's his fault. Now, again, I'm not condoning doing bad business, running off with deposits. I never have, never will. What I'm saying is this. Y'all want all of us to crucify Aye Verb or whoever else. First of all, y'all playing these games. Battle rap has turned into such a gimmick. Y'all playing these games and try to have all these tense situations in these events or whatever. Y'all playing with fire. When somebody gets shot or stabbed or something like that, because one of these niggas want to prove that they are tough to battle rap and they actually do it, then it's gonna be, man, this ain't battle rap. But y'all are creating these scenarios where it's gonna get like that. I said this on camera. If Verb went to that event and somebody tried him or tried to like press him, like jump him or something like that to turn his workplace into that, I would want to see him blow somebody motherfucking head off for that, because that needs to be made an example of. I don't like weak ass shit or bullies type shit or nothing like that. Yes, Verb talks shit. He's able to talk shit online. That's what people do online. He's an entertainer. He talks shit. If words online, all of these motherfuckers, so-called gangster niggas that this online, this internet shit, I don't do the internet shit, then why do the internet shit affect y'all so much to the point that y'all will insinuate that y'all would take a life because a person used his voice on the internet? It don't add up, man. It just don't. And they taking this shit to a dark place, and they running off all of the top entertainers, and it ain't like they can replace them. Who the fuck is in it? Like, oh, I don't know, dog. This shit is crazy. Let the consumer cherish the melody, but never allow them to see the chaotic tuning of the orchestra. I love how you be wording shit. Battlers / leagues let fans know way too much. We agree. We all didn't agree for years. But if a person tell you their intentions, you should believe them. Facts, Eastside Dub, 100%. Starry Life says, sometimes we got to have some wrong people in here to get it going. Side note, was going to watch Usual Suspects for the 100th time, but I forgot you was live. Now I got to watch your recap from Star. Appreciate that, Starry Life. I already know you support and talk your shit. And we didn't debate in this shit before. You know what it is. You know I know your other account. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Starry Life. TC says, I find it weird that they celebrate and have an audio on Eazy, like they the feds and he's Eazy Luther King or Eazy X or some shit. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit we're gonna talk about tomorrow. You know what I mean? Say that was a strong point you just made, air horns. Random Mook versus Nitty has to happen this year, right? Well, listen, just to let you know, I was on point, Jawan Steele, while you was taking care of business before you got here. Hold on, why is this shit not letting me do this up here? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. Did my shit get okay? There we go. I can't scroll up. Hold it now. Hold it. Let me do this. Let me see if this making a difference. It's not letting me scroll up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. It's not letting me scroll up. Okay. I think. Hold on. Okay. Mook. Here we go. Right here, Jawan Steele. Murder Mook says he would battle both Sue Surf and Rum Nitty this year. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap. That's where I saw it on Twitter. And shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame for doing the interview from where it came or whatever, for giving us that information. Boom. So we'll see if it happens. I will love it. Let me see. More stuff happen online than at actual events now. Exactly, David Campbell. I hope we get Mook versus Nitty this year. Me too. And him versus Surf. Why not? Battle rap then fell off so much. I don't care who battle whom. That's what I'm saying, Cali King. They making it dark. This shit is about agendas. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Damn. All right. Hold on. I had to send this text out, y'all. It's just too many. This shit is just. Remember when we tried to, and I hate hearing these people acting like, man, it's supposed to be about the raps. No, y'all don't want the raps. We came in talking about nothing but battle rap on this channel, and I got attacked from everywhere, unprovoked, because people felt like whatever they felt like. I don't even want to assume whatever the fuck they felt like. They don't care that. You know what I'm saying? So I know you rock with ARP, but he acting super. That's crazy. Prince Juice. I'm staying out of their fight, man. I'm staying out of their fight like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Say Timberlands, man. It's Big Wee. Say Timberlands. Mook versus Nitty got to be in a small room like Volume or the Blue Room. Damn, I ain't think about what stage it got to be on, but you probably right, Money Mike. It used to mean something. It did, man. I forgot about Surf. Yeah, both of those will be fire. Factz, Money Mike, Mook versus Nitty in the small room is the one. Yeah, Money Mike on point with that. I didn't even think about what stage it'll be on, but maybe just like how it was with Lux, even that'd be good enough for me. That was small enough room. But was still a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Or just stop watching. If you don't watch or type people names in your phone, they don't pop up on your timeline. There's so many names of people that Factz be saying, and they not ever on my YouTube because I don't watch them. Exactly, Jermaine. Exactly. But that's when you know battle rap just gets stale. Like, it's literally, like I said, dog, y'all go to my Twitter. I didn't even delete it. I just left it there. The untiest nigga and his little, goons just commented on my Twitter. If I'm not following you, if you didn't express and made all these videos, you don't fuck with me, why would you go out your way? But they have to work in groups because they're weak. They're very weak. That's why they have to operate in groups. That's why they would think that, oh, you cool with Eazy, you cool with Aye Verb. I'm cool with a lot of you motherfuckers. I done promoted a lot of you motherfuckers. A lot of y'all didn't utilize my platform. A lot of y'all didn't got advice from me. A lot of y'all, all of y'all, damn near, that I interacted with, because that's just who I am. So because y'all in a different group or whatever, y'all want to just force me to be in whatever group at whatever time y'all want me to be in, because it's like, well, if you're not with us against, I don't operate like that. That's why y'all able to be stopped. That's why y'all able to be affected so much or whatever like that, because y'all depend on having to be in a group. So you niggas click hopping and group hopping and league hopping and all of that extra shit like that. I don't have to do that. And I won't do that. So, I ain't lying, but I respect you being mutual, Prince Juice says. Yeah, you don't have to watch people, man. You don't. But when they thought, oh, I think we got Factz in a box, it was all cool. Let's talk about something else, this, or whatever. Oh, now y'all see what's happening, man. Y'all see what's happening. And they just expose themselves. That's why I'm kind of letting it sit there so they can watch. I know they're probably watching right now in here. Watching me talk. And then they watching the Twitter. Is he going to respond? Am I going to get some traction? No, I might though. I might actually got it formulated a response I might potentially use. You know what I'm saying? Insecurity makes people click up sad word. Factz. See battle rap in the next 5 years. Man, I don't see it in the next 5 years. Obviously, I feel like people will still be battling, because I don't think that'll ever just die down where nobody's battling. But man, we the diehard fans, and we ain't trying to pay for battle rap. We ain't watching battle rap. So that's why I try to still support the URL app, because they're still putting on events and spending thousands of dollars on building a studio and stuff like that. That's why I still support them, because they trying to figure out a way to keep this shit going. The leagues like the Trenches and OSBL and other people like who seem like they got a long-term investment into their artists and they movement or whatever. I gotta support shit like that, because if it is gonna pop off, they're gonna be part of it. I gotta support Doc and the things that he's doing and the artists he's managing, because he's putting a lot of time, energy, and effort and money, and he seems like he's in it for the long haul. So I gotta keep supporting them and hope they figure it out how to keep this shit going. So obviously they got a plan. They see the future. I really don't see 5 years ahead now in battle rap, especially at the rate it's going now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Battle rap don't want to talk about the raps because that's the responsibility and accountability part of their job. And the drama serves as a distraction. They're not on their job. That's fire, Eternal Fame. And I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? And ARP is a little sloppy on the Eazy exposure. He's usually more surgical. It's like he's grasping the straws now, not as impactful as usual. TC says, I think it's a case of history repeating itself. It'll go back underground until they find a new way to package and market it. I can see that too, Eastside Dub. That's why where I think it's kind of at now. It's just the underground ain't the same like street-based underground as it was before. In the studio in Orlando, as far as URL, we'll see, man. We'll see. Okay, so it was something else I wanted to say about something y'all said. Let me see. Oh, the insecurity, right? So think about this. I'm going on 3 years with this platform. I've been being attacked since the first year. Why? Because the first thing people were saying, you're irrelevant. We're not speaking on him, trying not to say my name. Obviously, we put in a lot of work. We showed up outside, you know what I'm saying, at different events, different places. We didn't commentate at events. We've thrown an event or whatever, us as a brand or whatever like that. So we made it to the point where we had to be addressed. So instead of people saying I'm irrelevant, why do he got a voice and all that or whatever, and hey, let's freeze him out, let's not talk about him or whatever, they have to try to feed off of it. They got to try to feed off of it. They have to. There's no way I put out a tweet. There's no way that I put out a tweet. Hold on real quick. Let me see the tweet. It says battle rap supports and turns a blind eye to thieves and scrapists. This genre will never be a measuring stick for morality/integrity. Y'all got to stop it, man. This shit is entertainment. That's it. That's all. Solid statement. It's true. Why does Untied a hit dog holler? Why did that trigger you to respond to my tweet? You shouldn't even see it. We don't follow each other. You shouldn't even see my tweet. And then if you do see my tweet, you should be like, oh shit, how the fuck this nigga shit, bro? I'm not even paying attention with this, because nobody should listen to me, right? You should let me block him or let me mute him or whatever. That's what you should be doing, right? Why did that trigger you? One of those words in there triggered you. And I think it started with aura. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Let me get me something to eat. Set up for this weekend. I am working on some graphics and stuff. This month, I will have a graphic for every last one of my moderators. Also some graphics for a couple other people I've been seeing support consistently or whatever. I'm gonna try to keep up. I have to separate and do things extra for the people showing, monetary donations or whatever like that. I that's only right, y'all. That's good business. I try to treat all y'all see out in red dinner, all y'all conversations and comments or whatever. So I try to make everybody feel that they special because y'all are whatever. But I'm gonna try to do even more this April than I did March. We definitely got a fire members only video coming up or whatever. That shit might be enough to cover the whole month, even though we're gonna have multiple ones too. I'm gonna let y'all know what's my progress with the Rise Mushroom Coffee and my workout, the 90-day plan that we on, or the 90-day mission, I should say, that I'm on, or whatever, as far as health-wise and get myself in good shape. I feel amazing. So make sure y'all get y'all memberships, man. And join the Factz list. And I'm gonna read the last y'all comments and we out of here, y'all. Say, so nobody else didn't see Drugs get 30 by hand. So I didn't even watch it yet. Damn, he got 30. Or the fire ass battle between Chef and Los. I still didn't watch Chef and Los. Didn't watch the Drugs battle. And I'm kind of annoyed at URL for dropping that Fonz and Cortez and not the Swamp in and Kid Slade battle that they know we all waiting on, so they just playing us. And they said they was dropping the event and the battles on the 30th, and then they just gonna drop one battle and drag the rest out. I'm kind of pissed about that. I'm irritated as an app member with that. They playing games with us. You know what I'm saying? So say best membership in battle rap. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Say, man, they saying Gucci snitched on Pooh Shiesty. I think it's his security. I'm gonna look into the story, but I was told it's security who is a force. I mean, us, it was a force. I think it was his security that's an ex-law that has a history in law enforcement. Let me get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was told, but I need to look at the article and research or whatever and see. Factz changing the game with the graphics for the supporters. Time will tell for sure. Corshell, you already know. Shout out to Corshell, the GOAT too, man. With the timestamps is a game changer. That literally makes me feel just so much better about the live streams. I don't mind the 3-hour lives and stuff like that. Y'all know I was trying to condense them. The timestamps, man, plays a major part. It's some people that hit me up. I see some people starting to comment and tell you, thank you, Corshell. It's a game changer, man. It adds so much value to the channel. I'm so appreciative for that. You know what I'm saying? So appreciative, but I can't even express it enough. And I'm definitely gonna do something special for you, man, and all of the research and development and the things you add to the channel, man. I appreciate you. Say Factz, are you going to play Marvel Rivals? I am doing Star Wars to try to beat that game soon. I think that's coming up this week. I haven't played Marvel Rivals yet. I want to get back to the BTG, beating the games, and I'm starting that, I believe, this week. Got some stuff coming up with Ciabatta and some other things. You are an Infinity Stone. They need to add to the hate train to power up. They hate your independence. Also, for all you tough guys, go enlist and go to war. Thank you, the Revolutionary. I actually saw you comment on a live stream before that you said you missed and you was catching up on a live stream or whatever. Salute to you for that. I hope I reacted and commented to it, but I remember seeing you, man, in the comments, I think earlier today, maybe, or whatever. I'll try to do my best to let all y'all know y'all matter to me, man. And that's why we have like the best chat to me, man, by far. You said, yeah, that Core and Fonz battle was a dud. Oh, they pissed me off with that. Was the Los Contreras fire before I purchased? Everybody said it was. I'm gonna actually get that tonight and watch it. Say Factz Nation. That's what I'm talking about. TC says, side note, I made some black eyed pea salad. That motherfucker was good. Is what TC says. One of these days, you and Bada got to hit that Madden Classic waiting to happen. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna get in the lab though first, so I can at least know how to play. You know what I'm saying? As far as the controls and shit, we're gonna do it for sure. Before the year is out, we're gonna do that. All right, man. Listen, man. I'm about to say Prince, absolute fire, bro. Talking about the Chef and Chef Trez and King Los battle. Shout out Chef Trez, King Los, Rare Breed Entertainment for dropping that battle and putting on. All right, listen. I'm out of here, y'all. Be safe. Make sure y'all getting that work in. Make sure y'all drinking that water. Let me finish mine. Drink that water, hydrate, stretch, exercise, all of that stuff. Damn, one more thing. That made me think of one more thing. Shout out to gyms. I see a lot of people attacking gyms. And we all know the history of what gyms did on Twitter or whatever, and him going through that, him apologizing, all of that stuff. Some of y'all are able to forgive, some of y'all not, or whatever. I've done things I've been forgiven for or whatever, man. I chose to accept that, man. He's a changed person and believe him based on how he lives his life, you know, online and offline, being a good parent and doing the things that he's doing. So shout out to James with that. But some of y'all have already stated what y'all feel, and then y'all just choose not to participate in his content or watch him, which is totally fine. But I'm starting to see like a whole, when battle rap gets to a point where they feel like the people that they don't like are getting traction or attention, they do it every time they go into attack mode. So maybe I'll start off the next stream because I don't know if Jim's gonna make it, you know, to the 3 hour and 13-minute mark. 313. Damn, shout out to that. To see me say this, so I'll say it again at the beginning of the stream. Don't fall for the bullshit, Jims. Your opinion is gonna always, it happens in battle rap. It's normal. You know that. You've been here as a battle rapper, a blogger, for years. Don't fall for the trap. They're trying to throw you off your square. They see you getting some traction. Sometimes when you do, you got titles, this title crazy or whatever for the engagement. Some people gonna take offense to that or whatever. You know that. You usually carry yourself pretty good or whatever. So I'm not really worried. But just stay focused, man. Just stay focused, dog. Stay focused. Jim's always sending inspirational messages on his channel. Whenever we do have a back and forth messaging or something like that, is always positive, and it's the same as he is online. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't fall for that shit, man. That's what they attacking me and shit too. And also, let me put y'all up on game. Every time I say I gotta go, I'll be thinking about shit. Right now, let's talk, and I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow. That's what I'm telling y'all. Tomorrow stream, hit y'all notification bells, man, and make sure it's on all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get all notifications. Let me tell y'all what's going on, plain and simple. ARP and Eazy is into it. It's clear who's on ARP's side and it's clear who's on Eazy's side or whatever like that as far as online. I'm clearly letting these two grown men fight who I've developed a rapport with, both of them, right? I don't think they feel like they need me to help either one of them or defend either one of them. I'm watching like y'all watching. I'm seeing everything. I'm looking at everything going down or whatever, just like y'all. So what it is anytime that Eazy may be in the chat, or we have any interaction or Aye Verb or whatever else, because you know Verb and Eazy cool too or whatever. So people gonna automatically say, well, I'm a part of it. Well, I know Factz probably doing this or he's on that side or whatever like this. I want to make a PSA, and I'm definitely gonna make one tomorrow. That's gonna be a big part of the stream tomorrow. Man, I'm not worried about you bitch ass niggas. I'm not. Those two grown men who got an issue, who going back and forth, and all of y'all who feel like y'all need to be on this team, and I'm only talking about the people who would reference me behind the scenes or try to attack me publicly based on that, y'all look like some fucking females. Y'all look like some women hanging on to a nigga pocket, or a homo hanging on to somebody's pocket in prison. That's what y'all look like. Y'all look like some girls. Let them niggas squabble it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out and going about y'all motherfucking business. I don't need to do that. I don't. And I can say what the fuck I want to say. I'm going to move how you niggas act like y'all move. And I always have. That's why y'all intimidated. That's why y'all never had nothing on me. That's why y'all had to try to dissect the case and try to turn it into something else that it's not. Because that's the only thing y'all can try to attempt to do. You niggas so motherfucking weird, man. Niggas weird. So I just want to address that. Because I can see that that's what's floating in the air. And me, I'm not a sucker. So I don't have to try to say it behind the scenes and then I can say it publicly every time. We going to talk about it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it tomorrow. I don't got to sneak this Eazy or sneak this ARP and then I'm going to let them two niggas squabble. And also, Eazy going to say something publicly. ARP going to say something publicly that covers battle rap. If they either one of them express an opinion or something, and I have an opinion on the same topic, because we all talk about the same topics in battle rap, and it's an opposing opinion to them, I know how battle rap motherfuckers think. Oh, he's doing that to go against Eazy, or he's doing that to go against ARP because he's cool with Eazy, or because he's cool with ARP, or all of that weird. I don't have to think like that. I don't have to move snakish and slithery like that. I can express my opinion on either one of them whenever I feel like it. I mean, any of the topics I'm saying, whenever I feel like it. And if it's an opposing opinion to either one of them, then it's an opposing opinion. So I don't have to tiptoe like you niggas. I don't got nobody needing to pay me or to take care of me or to be my friend or none of that like you niggas. I don't have a wife that left me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no family members that hate me like y'all, some of y'all. That's not my life. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I've sustained my platform in the factory through attacks from all y'all who was here for 10 plus to 15 years. Nothing happened. But me making more money, me having a more solid, incredible platform, and y'all still have the lives and the charges and shit y'all have in real life. You know what I mean? But we gonna talk about it tomorrow. That and a lot of shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be in my bag for real. Look, you just Rich Mo said Factz in his bag tonight. Factz, man, salute. Talk your talk. Factz. That's why we watch you, because of your realness. That's it. And I don't mean I'm perfect or nothing. The effort is there though, man. The effort and the consistency, man, and who I am. So I'm definitely gonna save it. Dot, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in my bag. Because I see what's going on. I see what's going on. These niggas so weird. It's so weak. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Dot. I am gonna save it for tomorrow. Y'all be safe, man. I'm out of here, man. Catch y'all.